I don't know. Is it time to go live? What time is it? Is it time to go live? That's what I'm trying to ask you. Is it time to go live? Okay, are we live? Y'all don't know what I have to go through just to I gotta freshen it up around here. I be running around. Oh, that smells good. Thank you, Ann Van. All right. Let me see what's going on. I haven't signed on to Facebook, so give me a minute. Sound like I heard the mailman. It's too late for the mailman. What time is it? Oh, it's 7:35. UPS don't deliver this late, do they? What's going on? I see a couple people out there. Come on in, say hello. Come on in, come on in. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Don't be. That didn't even help, honey. Hold on, give me a minute. You know what? While we doing that, let me do this. Doo-doo. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Come on, sign on in. If you're a YouTuber, come on in so I could so that I can um put your tag on my page. Okay, give me a minute. I'm trying to get set up. Hold on. You would think that I'm getting better with all this stuff, but you ever heard of the TR show? Yeah. Well, let me see. He gave me this idea, so let me see. This ain't it. This ain't what I want to do. What you think? Turn it down just a little bit. We gotta get warmed up in here. Yeah. Oh, thank you, TR. Oh, I was jamming in the middle. Oh, no. Don't be faking and jaking me like that. No, right? It's Friday night, right? Yeah. I gotta make sure my glasses are straight. Oh, it's on tonight. Y'all out there, right? Because when I look up, I don't want y'all seeing streaks. Yeah, that's good. I wish I could do something about this glare. Jam to this for a minute, okay? Coming in or you going out? What you doing? You coming in and going out at the same time? What y'all doing? Oh, I don't want to touch that. I touched it in the middle of my jacket. You ever heard of this song? Soul Brother. Y'all like a little bass? What's going on? Tell me now. Let's just listen to this for a minute. I ain't heard no music all day. There was one song I heard in my mind all day. This wasn't it though. Hold on. This kind of sounds like a little bit of JB, don't it? I'll be right back. Robin, you out here yet? Robin played the clarinet in high school. I played the trumpet, and we jammed. and my musicians tonight. Oh yeah. Friday night. Got paid. Gotta get pumped up for y'all, huh? Y'all the type of crowd. Y'all pump me up every time. I keep bringing up T.I., but he was like, somebody teach me how to dance. Somebody teach me how to dance. Y'all never heard this before? Then y'all don't watch my videos. Because I play this song all the time on my pre-recorded videos. So, brother. Who on here tonight? I said, who on here tonight? Take another seat. They just cut me off like that. Who was that? Somebody just cut me off like that. Yeah, that's the end of the song. Okay, that was the end of the song. All right, then. Y'all want to hear it again? You let me know. Let me go on over to Facebook and see what they doing over there. Let me see. Come on, Facebook people. Y'all watching or y'all participating? What y'all doing tonight? Going over there. Brittany. Brittany over there. Brittany, you got to get a YouTube page now. Or y'all participating? You said, I'll be there. Hello out there. Come on over, Brittany. Come on over, join me. Brittany Steele, Percy Brown, and 7 others are watching. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me turn that down. Let me turn it down. Get too much feedback. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, let me calm down just a bit so I can talk to y'all. What's going on? It's Friday. Well, it's Good Friday. It's Good Friday. Everybody enjoying their day today? Talk to me now. Talk to me. See, this is one of those stations. I'm live. You got a human being right here. What you want to talk about? We'll talk about it. I don't know if you joined me last night. Brittany, were you out there last night? Man, I'm gonna tell you, last night it was no joke. It was so fun. Last night, you'll see them. They my regular crew. They're gonna come out here. We're gonna play the game. We're gonna play the game. And we had a conversation about musical groups. One, don't you remember the song Patches? Yeah. So this Trucker's Life, he said he wanted us to do a challenge on Patches, the song. You gotta see it. It was live. It was live. It was live. Yes. Please say hello when you enter the broadcast. You didn't even get on Facebook yesterday, huh, Brittany? Oh, you taking a break. Is that what it is? You taking a break? You look like you sad. Yeah, I thought you said you was, are you fasting from Facebook? What's going on? Hey, Brittany, did you like that song? Did you hear the song? Could you hear the song? That's what I need to know. First of all, could you hear it? Okay, I should have did a tester today, but I didn't. Now, there go my allergies kicking up already. As soon as I sit down in a different environment, there it goes. Now my throat itching. Oh, okay. Hey, Brittany, you be careful. You know, I mean, I'm praying for everybody. You enjoyed the song? Okay. You want to hear it again? It was good, wasn't it? It was good. Where my crew? Where my crew? Where my crew? Where my crew? I mean, we're gonna. Hey, Brittany, if you're gonna be out here for a minute, we're gonna play a game. This one's gonna be really good. I mean, okay. Okay. Let me just start out by saying thank you for coming to my channel. If you have just joined me, you have joined the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. Now, you may be on Facebook watching me, but I'm on a website that allows me to hit various platforms simultaneously. However, the purpose of me coming live is actually to build my YouTube channel. Okay. YouTube measures you by, the amount of subscribers you have, how long people watch you. It's called watch time hours. Those are two major things that they watch, right? So, you know, if you're doing like little bitty, not little bitty, because none of the videos, there's not one video on YouTube that's little bitty. Okay. There are people behind the video that are putting in some work. Okay. So we gotta appreciate that. That's why I like to highlight the YouTubers because I know they work hard. They work hard, period. Hands down, you know, and they have a gift. They have a gift of I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, arts and crafts, entertainment. I don't know what the gift is, but you know, someone said I got the gift. I don't really talk much, but I don't really like I can talk in front of people if it's just a few people in front of me. If it's under 50, that's when I have. If it's like between 10 and 50, like I can talk to like 10 people in front of me in person, right? But when it's between 10 and 50, let me say, if it's between 20 and 100, I'm gonna go that far. If I'm talking to a group between 20 and 100 people, it becomes more difficult. But if I'm talking to a group of people over 100, That's easy for me. That's easy for me because I just put a curtain in front of me and I just get to talking. Okay, I can do that. Okay, but I'm telling you, if it's between 20 and 100 people and we're in the same room and I got the mic, I can hear my voice and it's in my ear and all. It's not. I can't. It makes me nervous. But if it's like less than 20 people, I'm good. But if it's over 100 people, that's easy breezy for me. Easy, easy, easy breezy. So I was going to tell you guys a story about how my girl, she not on. I'll go ahead and tell you anyway. Um, when you see Debbie Van Zant, I call her Debbie Van Zant. Okay, Debbie Van Zant. When you see her come out, we grew up together. That's my cousin. Okay, she my hip bone. That's why I said she my hip bone. She's older, just barely older than me. Not even well, she is a year older than me. I'll come say she's a year older than I am. But that's my hip hop, Debbie. And so when we were younger, I must have been about. I was thinking about this today. We were probably about 13. No, I don't even know if I was 13. Okay, what's going on, Brenda? All right, I don't even know if I was 13 years old. But I had another set of, see, Debbie's my cousin. We're about the same age. But then I had another set of cousins that were older, right? Roxanne and Tina, if you guys know them. Roxanne was out here last night. So Tina's about, ooh, Tina's probably about 12 years older than I am. But I hadn't talked to Tina in a long time during that period of time. And I just wanted to talk to her, right? And so, like I said, I was young. We were at Debbie's house, Cleveland, Ohio. Debbie lived in Cleveland, and I was in Cleveland. Tina lived in Cleveland. So back then, we didn't have sales where, and plus back then when I was younger, you had to pay for long distance calls. So I wanted to talk to Tina. I was in Cleveland. She lived in Cleveland, hadn't talked to her in a while. And I looked up to her. She's my older cousin, right? She used to take me shopping and comb my hair, all that stuff. I really looked up. She was my older cousin, right? And so I really wanted to talk to her. So I said, Debbie, I want to talk to Tina. Now I'm telling you, we was about like, me and Debbie, we were probably like 10 and 11. I'm telling you, 10 and 11, 12, something like that. And so Debbie was like, oh, Tina, doing something. She probably not even, whatever, too busy for me, right? Because I was a young kid, right? And so, anyway, I said, well, I'm gonna call her anyway, right? So I got her number. Hey, Bernie. So I got her number and I called her. Well, I picked up the phone. This is when they had the phones that were hanging on the wall. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know, if you my age, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And it had a little hook right to it, right? It wasn't like our cell phones. And I picked up the phone and I act like I was dialing the number. And then I just started talking. Hey, how are you? You doing good? Yeah. Did I catch you at a good time? Yeah. How's the baby? All this time I'm talking, what you been up to? So Debbie came around the corner. She was like, who you talking to? Like, I said, oh, I'm just practicing. Okay. So the thing about I'm like laughing because I've been practicing all my life. Have you ever done something like that? Don't tell me I'm the only one to talk to myself and practicing about what you're going to say. Okay. What you're not going to say, who you going to say it to. What you talking about, Brittany? You saying something about the phone. You saying I know about those phones hanging on that wall too. Remember that cord used to be so long, it'd be all stretched out, be dragging on the floor, all that. But it was, I think that when Debbie come on, she'll be coming on tonight. Oh, wait a minute, let me go on over there. I'm just talking. See what I'm saying? I should have been on YouTube. Hold on. I can still see who come on though. But yeah, I gotta ask Debbie. I think the color of that phone was yellow. That gold color. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. When you come on, please. Oh, I see some buffering. Let me come on out of face. No, I'm on YouTube. Okay, if I see some more buffering. See, we all alike. Okay, we all alike. We all alike. When Brittany's saying, um, if you're on YouTube, you can't see Facebook comments, but Brittany's saying OMGGG to the three. She said, I thought I was the only one who did that. And I used to coach myself. That's why we get along, Brittany. We think alike, okay? We think alike, okay? And like sometimes you practice, like I know people practice when they get ready to go on an interview. But what if you don't have an interview lined up? Still go ahead and practice. What about, okay, so tell me, what would you be, Brittany? Tell me something that you used to coach yourself on that you probably had no clue that one day you was going to have to draw from that practice that you was talking to yourself, right? You know, I don't know, like people that are prayer warriors. Like I always said this about myself. Of course, I feel like I can pray. I mean, that's everyone can pray. We talking to God, right? That's a personal thing, right? But there are some people that can just, man, they go down on the floor praying. You know what I mean? Like for example, I always use this example. If you in the hospital and you on your deathbed and you need someone to pray for you, don't call me because I'm not the one. I am not the one. One time, you know how other people can pray and it just lift you up, inspire you. That's not my gift. I pray, but it's not my gift. So like one of my church members, actually, it's my current church that I attend right now. Okay, this particular church member is not there anymore. I hope I didn't have anything to do with it. But so every afternoon at a certain time, we would call each other. She called me, I call her, right? And and the purpose of the call was to build our prayer, you know? So she was my prayer partner, okay? So like she would pray, and then it'd be my turn to pray. or I'd pray first and then she would pray, right? Like that. And then, so, hold on, I'm going to read your comment. Hold on. So one time I was in a rush. I really was when she called. I knew she gonna call. And she goes, hey Peter. Yeah, hey Debbie, I was just talking about you. Bringing Debbie out here. Debbie is out here. Okay, so one day she called. Like I said, I was in a rush. I already knew. I was like, okay, I really don't have time to pray at this time. Okay. So when she called, she started her prayer. Renee Harris out here? I don't see Renee out here. Hey Debbie. There's Renee. Man, it must be a big delay. Renee, come on in and say hello. Say at least say hello to Brittany. She's saying hello to you. Yeah, so anyhow, she called. She started praying. Then it was my turn. She finished her prayer. And then she had said to me, we would talk a little bit before we start praying. So she must have been, I don't know, let's just say she said she needed some, let's just say, I'm just using this example. Let's just say she needed some encouragement, right? So she prayed. She had told me that before I'm trying to tell the story. I don't want to drag it out. She called and we were talking. And through the talk, she said that she needed some encouragement. But this particular day, I was really busy, right? I think I was in school at the time, right? So she said her piece. She prayed. It was like, it was a fairly lengthy pray. Hey, Andrew. Hey, Reginald. And then it was my turn. She finished, and then it was my turn. And my prayer was one sentence. Lord, please give your child, I called her name out, some encouragement. Amen. She was like, that's all you gonna say? I was like, yeah, yeah, I tried, like, I was serious. Do we need to go into detail and justify it? I was just, you said you needed some encouragement. And I asked God to give you some encouragement. And only He know how to do that, right? I'm sorry. I am not, if you're on your deathbed, do not call me to pray for you. Okay. You may say, you can call me, but you're going to say, Renee, do you know anybody that can pray for me? It ain't going to be me. Okay. Because by the time I finish, you may just say, maybe I shouldn't have called you. I don't know what you're gonna say, right? But I'm not, what, I'm just trying to say some people got that gift of prayer warrior. You know who they are. You know who they are. You've been to church, you know who the prayer warriors are. Okay. That's all I'm trying to say. All right. So before that, scroll up, Brittany. Let me see what you was talking about. Debbie, don't go nowhere. I got Debbie, uh Renee. Did Renee ever come on and say hello? No. She never came on and said hello, Debbie. I don't understand why. Well, Renee is Renee Harris. If you're out there and you can't say hello, maybe on your TV. I'm not sure why people don't say hello. I asked, I got it scrolling across. I got it right here on my screen. When you enter the channel, please just say hello. Don't have me going down that path again. We in my most intimate setting. We in my bedroom. Okay, can you just come on? How much more personal can you be? Just say hello. Okay. So anyway, Debbie, hold on, don't go nowhere. I gotta tell you something. So Brittany said, I used to do it for everything. It didn't matter who I was talking to, friends. That's me. That's Since I'm not a natural talker, I needed to practice. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna say that about me. I'm just not a natural talker. But I can talk to myself real good. I talk real good to myself. Okay. I talk real good to myself. Debbie, so this is what we were talking about. Debbie, you still out there? I was telling Brittany the story. I don't know if you even remember this time. I don't like my lighting because every time I hold my head back, I see it. You see that? You see that? Let me see something. I'm gonna see if I see it on Facebook. Every time, okay. No, I don't know what I'm talking about. See what I mean? I'm just talking. Okay. And then another friend of mine said, Renee, I don't care uh who it is, what the conversation is. You're just a natural talker. I think it was all that practice, Brittany. Okay, I think it was all that practice. Okay, and it don't be about, hey Mike, good to see you. Yeah, it don't be about, it just be common, just everyday conversation, just talking, right? Um, but Debbie, you still out there? Because you ain't saying nothing. You said hello, Renee. You said hello, Brittany. You said hello, everybody. Okay. Debbie, are you still out there? Don't have me to call you on the phone and ask, are you still out there? Are you still out there before I tell this story? I already told it once. Am I going to tell it again? These people don't want to hear the same story over and over and over again. Well, I do that. You ever do that, Brittany? You talking to your practice. You practicing, right? And then you talking and you be like saying the same thing over and over and over. You be talking about, you be practicing on the same thing over and over and over. You ever do that, Brittany? Okay, Debbie's there. Debbie there. Okay. So Debbie, I was telling this story about, I was telling when I first came on, I was telling a story about this one time. I was at your house over there in Cleveland, your mom and dad's house. We were young. I can't even recall. Yeah, Brittany said, yeah, she practiced over and over the same thing so that when it do pop up, right, you ain't got to go searching. You know exactly what you're going to say, right? Okay. You may tweak it a little bit, okay. But Debbie, do you remember that time I was over your house, your mom and dad's house? Oh, first of all, I want to ask you, what color was the phone in the kitchen that was hanging on the wall? Was it like a yellowish gold? It wasn't red, was it? I think it was like a yellowish gold. Tell me, that may have been at my dad's house. He had the maybe he was the one that had the yellowish gold phone hanging on the wall with the long cord that was touching the floor. And every now and then you would buy a new cord so that it wouldn't touch the floor. Debbie, did you all have what color was the phone in the kitchen, Debbie, that was hanging on the wall? Anyway, let me go ahead and finish my story too, because I think there's a delay actually. So hey, Cuz. Hey, Maria. Hey, Sil. Come on in. Say hello. I appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, so I was talking about, Debbie, what color was the phone? So I was talking about how when I was younger, I had, okay, Debbie, the one that comes on every night. You hear me say Debbie Von Zon. Okay, Debbie is my cousin. Her last name is Van Zant, but I always, have to Von Zon. And it was white. It was not white. Who had the yellow goldish phone hanging on the wall in the kitchen with the long cord? Okay. So it was a white phone. But do you remember that time, Debbie? I must have been about, I don't know. I said between, okay, Debbie, I let everybody know, Debbie, you my relative. You my cousin. I grew up with you. We're about the same age. You just a little older than I am, okay? Okay, just 1 year older, okay. So you Sylvia said, hello. Hey, Sylvia, I appreciate that. Really. She's saying hi. Everybody stop what you're doing right now and say hi to Sylvia. You said, I don't know us. You say, I don't know us. Okay, sometimes these responses be delayed. Or sometimes, look, hey, let me just break this down to you. Sometimes the responses be delayed, and then sometimes there's delayed and grammar issue. Okay, and I'll be trying to decipher what the meaning is and what are you trying to say, because I don't know. I understand. I asked you a question because of the delay. It's 15 minutes ago. Then when I get your response 15 minutes later, I don't know when you respond like yes, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. And then if there's a misspelled word as we type in fast, we may miss a letter. I definitely I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Brittany said hi, Sylvia. Debbie said hi, Sylvia. Okay. You said you don't know who had the gold phone, but it wasn't your house. Okay. So, okay, Debbie, let me just finish my story. So, there was this one day. You may not remember this. Okay. Debbie has a good memory. She remembers stuff like this. But I had came to your house and I was explaining back then, you didn't have cell phones. You couldn't just call. And even if you wanted to call, like I lived in a small town, Wellsville, Ohio, which is about 2 hours and 15 minutes away from Cleveland. So to call my relatives in Cleveland, it costs money. You remember those times, you'd be like, someone, I can't talk right now. I'm talking long distance, don't call me, whatever. Okay. Because it costs money, right? Don't bother me. I'm talking long distance. People that are older now, these days, they still say that. I got a friend right now who will say that. I can't talk right now. I'm talking long distance. It doesn't cost like it used to back in the past. But anyhow, Debbie and them had that phone. And I came up there, like I said, I lived like 2 hours and 15 minutes from Cleveland. And we had an older set of cousins. Debbie and I are about the same age, but then we had an older set of cousins named Roxanne and Tina. And Tina and I grew up in Wellsville together, right? And Tina was really good to me, very good to me. And she would like take me shopping, take me out to eat, make sure, whatever, talk to me, tell me different things. So Tina was I think Tina's about 12 or 13 years older than I am, right? So at that time, well, if I was like 10, or 11, well, she was what, 22, 23, 24, something like that. So she was considered older, didn't want to be bothered with a kid like me, but I wanted to talk to her. So I said, Debbie, I want to talk to Tina. You remember this story, Debbie? I said, I want to talk to Tina. So I got Tina's telephone number, and Debbie had stepped out of the kitchen for a minute because they had the kitchen. They had the kind of kitchen where the kitchen and the family were kind of connected. They had like a breakfast bar that like separated the two. So she had left the area. That's what I'm trying to say, right? She had left the area, and so I I picked up the phone off the hook. Remember, you have to pick it off the hook, and go duh, until you start dialing, right? And I didn't dial the number in, but I was practicing. Okay, to dial the number, I was practicing, and then I act like Tina had answered the phone, and then I had a conversation with her. Now, nobody was on the phone. I'm just practicing because Debbie was telling me, well, Renee, she's older. She don't want to be talking to a kid like that. She busy, all that stuff. So I was like, I'm going to talk to her anyway. So I picked up the phone, and then I was just having a conversation. Like, how you doing? What you up to? Really? Tell me about it. You did what? And then Debbie came around the corner. She said, who are you talking to? And then I said, I ain't talking to nobody. she said, oh my goodness. Debbie was cracking up. Debbie, do you remember that time I was practicing my conversation that I was going to have with Tina? Because back then, even though she was in her early 20s, you know, that was some serious stuff. I better have my stuff together. I'm going to talk to somebody in their early 20s. That's how much of, I was a kid. Anyway, it's funny. I was saying that I talk to myself a lot. Okay. They make jokes about people just don't answer. Okay. Robin out here? What's up, Robin? Okay. Everybody stop what you're doing right now. Hey, Sherry. Everybody stop what you're doing right now. Say hello. Hello, Robin. Hello. Yes. So Brittany over here on Facebook, she responded, oh, OMG to the power of 3. I thought that I was the only one that did that. No, I do it too. I know we're not the only two in this world to talk to themselves, to practice for whatever. You remember? Brittany said, hello, Robin. Robin, did y'all hear my song? Okay. Did you hear my song, Robin? Okay. Because she's not answering. I gotta play it again. I'm gonna play it again. There's Mayor Ellsbury. What's going on? You just stopping by the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel. I am on YouTube. But you came in on Facebook, all right? But I'm on a program that allows me to reach multiple platforms at the same time. So Debbie, you talk to yourself too, huh? You talk to yourself too. Robin, I thought you was getting ready to say you talk to yourself. You got to practice, right? Practice for like the guy that just signed on now, Mayor Ellsbury. I wish you could come on live with me right now. Right now. If you out there, Mayor, come on. It only takes 2 clicks. I'll bring you right on. All you need is a webcam, which I'm sure you have, and a Gmail account. And then I like to know, do you practice before you speak? Did you practice before you became a mayor? Were you a talker before you became a mayor? Like I was saying, I can talk in front of people from groups of 0 to 20. And the easiest group for me to talk to is well over 100. I don't even see it. Okay, I'm just up there talking. But when I'm talking to a group from 20 to 100 people, and I got the mic, it just seems like it's echoing in I can hear every syllable, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. So someone told me, Renee, you just like to talk. Yeah, I talk. I talk all the time. I talk to myself all the time. Talk to myself. I'm talking right now. I'm talking to you. It's just, in this room, it's just me and a camera. I'm just talking and laughing. Like it's, But okay, I don't know if the mayor can come on and say a couple words. Let me see. Let me go back out there and see what he say. Did the mayor say something? No, the mayor didn't say anything. But I bet you he can talk. All right. I don't even see it. I'm gonna play my song real quick. Sylvia, did you hear my song? Let's bring this Friday in. Let's bring it in and let's bring it in right. Let's bring this song in. Brittany heard it. Now, in order for me to bring my song in, I cannot. I don't even know where my song. Where's my song? I don't even know where my song is. But in order for me to, I know where my song is. I'm not even going to go over there. I'm gonna go right from here. No. Hold on. Let me find it. Give me a second. Yeah, here it is right here. I'm gonna play this song real quick and bring our Friday in, our Friday evening, I must say. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear it. Wait a minute now. I think I turned my device off. No, I think I just, oh no, here we go. That may be too loud. Let me see. Let me know if it's too loud. Say something, but you gotta say it on Facebook. What? No, I don't even hear it. Do y'all hear it? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah. Don't ever give me a camera or a phone, okay? Somebody, please teach me how to dance. That's what TR was saying today. Teach me how to dance. Something about it. Hey, that was called Soul Brother. You ever heard of that? Don't have me get up now. Something like that. I know y'all tapping your foot right now. Robin said no. Is it jazz? Oh, Robin said no. It's not jazz. It's a funky soul beat. Y'all ain't never heard this song? Y'all done heard it 1,000 times on my videos. Wait a minute, I'm a creeping crawling. Who calling me at this time? Messing up my jam. I'm trying to get my groove on. Robin, remember when you used to play the clarinet? No, you was a major pet. Yeah, you played something. You was a major pet. Uh-oh. Who know this? Who know that? Who know that? Hey, girl, playing. It's breaking up. Not on this end. Maybe it's too loud. Let me see. I it down just a click. Yeah. This song was only 3 minutes. Hold on. I gotta get pumped up. Y'all not talking. People just watching, okay? I need somebody to pump me up. Oh, break it down now. Last night Will Reed was on. Yeah, famous guitarist. Yeah. You can't hear it? Oh, okay, you can't hear it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Just give me a minute. Now I gotta play it all over again, baby. Let me go. That's my speaker. Can you hear it now? Okay, it went off. That's the only thing about that song. When it go off, it just go straight off. It don't like, scale down. Y'all couldn't hear it? You want me to play it again? Huh? That was not flashlight. Where you from? Where you from, Debbie? Everybody waving. Okay, so yes. Let me go on back over to Facebook and see what they talking about. Brittany said she enjoyed it. She can hear it. Let me see something. Let me come back over there. Oh, right now I got Trudy out there. But Trudy, did you hit the like button? I see a thumb up, but I don't see any likes. I see I got like 29 comments, but I don't know. Anybody hitting that like button? YouTube like that. I like to keep YouTube happy, right? I do like to keep what you want. What you want, YouTube. All right. So tonight I've talked long enough. Been on live for 45 minutes. Ain't said nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying really like we ain't played the game or nothing. Last night we had a really good night. Who was out here last night? I can't see my comments. What's going on? What am I talking about? I don't even know. Hold on. I'm trying to see my comments from Facebook, people. Here they are. What's going on, Karen Winston? And I'm a boss. The boss is out here. The boss is out here. I got the moves, Brittany. Somebody please teach me how to dance. Brittany, how are you, Renee? Oh, you were talking about the Renee Harris. Did Renee Harris ever come on? Oh, she said, hey, beautiful. Renee Harris said, hello, beautiful. All right, so Robin said, it's breaking up for me too. And you really can't hear it. Yes, I heard it before. The way you were moving, your hands was flashing light. Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? Oh, really? All right, so you know what? I'll just be talking. Hey, okay, Robin, did you hear me? Karen Wright out here watching. She haven't said hello yet, but she out here watching. Debbie Zont, that's Debbie Tate. Karen, you remember the Tates? That's Debbie out here. She said hello to you. All right, so we don't have any YouTubers out here, so we're gonna go directly straight into the game. Let me find some. We gotta start out easy. We got something good to play if you're hanging with us. Debbie, did you have a good time last night talking about patches? Let me tell you about. We played a song challenge last night. It started out. T Trucker's Life came out here. No, this is Trucker's. What's his name? This Trucker's Life. This Trucker's Life came out last night. He's a YouTuber, and he wanted to do a challenge. You know the song Patches, and he wanted us to listen to Patches by Clarence Carter and not cry. And it led us into a whole discussion. It was good. It was good. It was good. Everybody got their hand sanitizer. If not, Robin Parker hoarding. Robin Parker is hoarding all the hand sanitizer. Okay. Yeah, she tells, Now you know what I do. I follow up with my lotion. I got my hand sanitizer on and then I follow up with my lotion. If you have just entered the broadcast, the channel, you have just entered the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. Why? Oh, Robin trying to start something. Robin, wait a minute, Debbie saying yes. I don't know what she's saying yes to. However, Robin says Patches was the man's son. Robin, that was last night's discussion. Okay. You trying to get something started. Okay. What's going on, Jill? All right. So it was the man's son. We've already come to that conclusion. And nobody jumped on that comment, Robin. I'm surprised. I don't know what Debbie's saying yes to. She said yes. That was so. Oh, I'm hoarding all the toilet paper. Oh, I'm glad you brought that up, Robin. Let me tell you what happened. I got my toilet paper and I got mine. You got yours? I got my toilet paper because I had some toilet paper, right? I was getting low, but I thought I was out of paper towel. Turns out I really wasn't out of paper towel. I had one more roll of paper towel. But I can't run out of paper towel and toilet paper. I can't be caught short during this period because you just can't walk out and buy toilet paper. You just can't walk out and buy paper towel these days. You better have a strategy. You better have a strategy. You want to go get some paper towel or toilet paper. But you don't want to hear about it. Well, I'm gonna tell you about it. Okay. Okay. You don't want to hear about it. I'm gonna tell you about it because what? What's up, Simone? Because I got the floor. That's what I was saying last night. This is therapy for me. This is therapy for me, just talking, talking, talking. Okay, but I'm just tell you this right here. So today I went out. My strategy was to wake up this morning. I'm a senior citizen, so I'm like, let me use those privileges. I'm gonna go on over to Sam's. The seniors going first, right? That's what they said. I woke up extra early. Let me tell you about my day today. It was like I got so much done today. Well, that's what happens when you wake up early on a off day, right? So I hurried up, I got dressed, and I was out the door by 8 o'clock because someone told me that Sam's open at 9. So I wanted to get there. And I didn't go to the closest Sam's. There's a very close Sam's where I am now. Brittany saying, hi, Simone. Simone, say hello. That's a pretty girl there. That's Simone. So I went to the Sam's Club way, 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 way far away, about an hour away, right? What's up, Angie? So I went to the one where I thought it'd be less population. I already told you this. That was my strategy. Okay. I wasn't going to a Sam's in Chicago. There's too many people over there. I go over there. So I go to the Sam's, and when I'm pulling up, now I'm there before the store even opened. The line was like wrapped around the building. I said to myself, no way, no way. No, I'm not going for this. I'm not going for this. So I just kept on driving past Sam's. I looked at the folks and they was just standing there. And I think maybe I should have gotten in line. I don't know how many people they allow in at one time. Maybe that was the problem. I didn't wait long enough for them to open the door to let people in, and that line would have died down. I went on over to Walmart. That must be a 24-hour Walmart. What time? Well, no, they don't have 24-hour stores now, right? So I don't know what time Walmart opened. I went on what it's like Sam's and then Walmart, and they're connected, but it's real far apart. You know what I mean? You want to play the game, please? After I finish the story, okay, we will play the game. I went to Walmart and bought the No, there wasn't a line. That's what I'm trying to tell you. In fact, by the time I got out my car, I had to put my mask on and my gloves and all of that, and go. And by the time I got to Walmart, there was one man ahead of me. And I don't think it was a line or a delay. I think they have to keep a 6 feet distance. And I think this woman was in there. She had stopped. Maybe she's filling in her purse or something because the carts were already wiped down. So she wasn't wiping her cart down. I don't know. So anyway, I got into Walmart. I bought my paper towel and I bought some toilet paper, and they had the kind of toilet paper I like. Oh, that was a blessing. But then but I needed to stop by Aldi's and get, they didn't have any salmon. They had very little seafood at Walmart. Fresh seafood, what I'm talking about. So anyway, I said, well, I better go on over to Aldi's real quick because I wanted some salmon. And I could have went. I know that Target don't have the long, the long ones. So I went to Aldi's, and guess what? I bought some more toilet paper. Right? So I should have went across the street to Target and got some toilet paper over there. I got so much toilet paper now it's out in my garage right now, right? And it's all mine, right? It's all mine. All right, let's play the game. We gonna start out with ooh, ooh. I got a good one. I got a good one. I don't know. Ooh, let me. No, Debbie was out here last night when we played that one. Okay, this is the song game because I got to start out easy, right? Oh, wait a minute. Y'all hear that feedback? I don't know if y'all can hear it. Let me put it. Let me put it right there. Right there. I don't know where Simone. Simone was. See, when people don't say hello, I'm just assuming that they're on their phone, Brittany, and they don't have access to a keyboard. This truck is right. Lionel Richie. Hello. What are you talking about, Lionel Richie? Hello. Oh, no. Lionel Richie didn't have a song that hello. Adele did though. No, what do you say, Lionel Richie? Is that going to be our guest tonight? We're going to top discussion on Lionel Richie. They all said, "Hey, Trucker's Life." Trucker's Life is out here. Let me put you, because see, people don't know what I'm talking about. There's Trucker's Life. This Trucker's Life. Okay. So if you have not had a chance to go over to his YouTube or seen him before, you can meet him over there on his channel on YouTube. You just type in This Trucker's Life. Okay. No, his name is not Lionel Richie. Okay. He's saying hello, 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 hello. Oh, you in Phoenix? So you got out of California. All right. Debbie Van Zonk said, yes, he did. Yeah, he just got on and start playing the game. Okay. But I think I did put a word up there. I got one for you though tonight, Trucker's Life. I got one for you tonight. It's this brain teaser. Brittany, Simone saying hi. Stacy Crone. Stacy Crone, that's a good woman there. All right, let me blow my nose real quick. This Trucker's Life, I had a moment, just a moment, to go out to the TR show today. He didn't change his little format. Now I'm saying little format. I'm not trying to negate anybody because I'm just a dot on the map. Okay, so hold on. Brittany says, "Hey, this Trucker's Life. Yeah, this is his YouTube page, so you can go. It's funny. You guys don't even know. I'm pointing to the right. Okay, this thing is backwards. Okay, it messed me up all the time. He did. Well, sing it, Debbie, since you know it. So sing it for us, then. Okay." Oh, okay. Well, who was he saying hello to? Okay. Then, okay, here's discussion. Bring it on, girl. Bring it on. I'll bring it on, but tell me. No, I don't want Trucker's Life to answer this question. I want Robin Parker to tell me who Lionel Richie was saying hello to. Okay. Debbie, if you know, let me know. Trucker's Life? I think you already know. And maybe you don't know. Oh, don't get quiet on me now. Don't get quiet on me now. Why? when I get on. I mean, my sinuses just start going crazy. Okay. Who was Lionel Richie saying hello to? Okay, that's our topic today. I got another song too. I got another song for you. Oh, Trucker's Life, go ahead and tell us who. Because I know you. I know your leg is like itching. Like you know how the dog be like trying to get out the gate. Okay. Who was Lionel Richie saying hello to? Okay, okay. Oh, Trucker's Life said, you want the real story? Hey, give us both. Give us both. Give us both. He was saying hello to who? Trucker's Life getting ready to tell us. Who was, okay, here's the question. I need to type it in. Okay, give me a minute. Give me 1 second. In the song Hello, sung by Lionel Richie, who was he saying hello to? Both versions. Robin, I ain't heard from you. What the world I asked for? Okay, that may not be grammatically correct, but let's do it like that. In the song Hello, sung, oh, see, I told you it wasn't grammatically correct. Mm, mm, mm. Well, yeah, I gotta edit it. Hold on. I can't talk and type. I can't do it. Oh, wait a minute, hold it and save it. Now, let me show it. Okay, here's the question, brain teaser. Wow. Okay, let me see. Ain't nobody in YouTube answered. No one in YouTube said. No one in YouTube got an answer over here on Facebook. Got an answer on Facebook. Should I? Well, it was what I mean. Other than okay, this is what Trucker's Life is saying. He said, "You want the real story or the video answer?" Because was that the real story? Because Trucker's Life's response is, hold on. Trucker's Life says, Trucker's Life, he playing tonight. He playing tonight. So first he goes, Trucker's Life says, there's two versions, the real story and the video answer. And this Trucker's Life says, the video, it was a blind girl in his class. But the real life, it was who? And then after you give your answer, Trucker's Life, I'm gonna tell you what they're saying over here on Facebook. Let me see. He pretty good. He pretty good with his soulful sounds. But let me see. Trucker's Life, we waiting for you. Oh, I got sinuses and sinuses and sinuses and sinuses. I think I got like about 10 sinuses. Okay, all in my head. Trucker's Life taking you try Trucker's Life trying to type a paragraph about what. Hmm. Now I got to get my hand sanitizer. Got to get the hand sanitizer through my nose, honey. Those were like sinuses. And like sometimes when I just want to make sure. Sometimes like when I move from room to room with the different airflow and all that, it will. Okay. So Brittany, you still there? Brittany says, all right, Brittany, hold on. Trucker's Life getting ready to tell us. Okay, he just submitted what his response. Okay, let me back up. So Trucker's Life said, you want the real story or do you want the video answer? So the question on the table is, in the song Hello, sung by Lionel Richie, who was Lionel saying hello to? So first Trucker's Life said, do you want the real story or the video answer? Then he says the video answer, it was a blind girl in his class. But in real life, it was, then Debbie stops him in his sentence. Okay, it says he fell in love with the blind girl. Brittany, you came in and out. What's going on? Is it buffering? Oh, you must have got a call. Okay. And then Trucker's Life come back on and says it was a woman. I keep getting these. The thing is, I keep getting these email messages and I can't read it. Okay. It was a woman, okay, so he fell in love with a blind, okay, Debbie said he fell in love with a blind girl. Then Trucker's Life says, it was a woman he saw when he was young and was too shy to approach. And then Trucker's Life said, people always want to say it was his wife. Because over here on Facebook, they saying it was his wife, Brenda. So what you gonna say, Britt? Brittany said, am I right or wrong? Well, Brittany, according to this Trucker's Life, you wrong, okay? Because people always want to say, well, why do people always want to say it was his wife? Because they believe that eventually he married the girl he was too shy to initially say hello to? I don't know. Okay, all righty. Okay. Robin, you still out there? Okay. This is a question for y'all. This is a question for you. Sam Steele, the man. What's up, Sam? Brittany says, laughing out loud, I don't know. Well, Brittany, that's I don't know what to say about you say you don't know, because you gave specifics. You said it was his wife, Brenda. So how did you know his wife's name is Brenda? Here comes Debbie with the nightly call because she don't want to type it in. She probably went to Wikipedia. Hold on. You on? Okay, you know you live. You live. Go ahead.
I know. I said he fell in love with a blind girl.
I read that twice, Deb.
What are you doing? I didn't hear you.
Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. Right now, here's another question. Did anybody hear me read Debbie's answer that he fell in love with the blind girl? Did anybody hear me say that? Okay, waiting for a response. Now, I can't check Facebook because Facebook people, I'm using my phone and I can't see it. If I'm on the phone talking to you, then. No, but I'm okay. I'll give you the response, but I want to know, did anybody hear me say Debbie's response? Because she did say, you said, I'm looking at, you said, because see, first, this Trucker's Life said the blind girl in his class. Then that's why I said you said it. Because then he said, but in real life, and then you stopped him before he could finish and said, fell in love with a blind girl. I said it.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear it, so it's delayed. It's just, well, okay.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do right now? I'm gonna see if I come up, because they told me if I watch YouTube at the same time that it'll interfere. So let me come off of YouTube real quick. Then maybe it'll stop the delay. Let me just come off of YouTube real quick. All right, you're getting hard, Step. What? I know that I said it. Charles out here. Charles, you ought to be glad that you came out here tonight. Let me tell you something. Because if you hadn't come out here tonight, this would have been day 3 that I didn't see you. And day 3, because you went out here the last 2 nights. I keep track, okay? You were not out here the last 2 nights. And I was thinking about you today when I was coming home from Walmart, and I was like, if Charles Ross isn't out here tonight, I was gonna contact the police department in Midland, Pennsylvania, okay, on your behalf, because I didn't know where you were. Okay, so I'm glad to see you, Charles. I hope you're all right. I hope you're well. I hope we missed you. That's what I'm trying to say. We missed you. Okay, so this Trucker's Life says, you heard and read. Wait a minute, no, let me back up. Because I think I'm the song. People always, Trucker's Life said, people always want to say that it was Lionel Richie's wife. And then, I don't know, I must have said something. And then Trucker's Life said, yeah. But then he says, this Trucker's Life says, heard and you read it. Okay, Robin, I ain't heard from you. Are you sleeping? What is going on, Robin? Because I have not heard from you. Now jump in, Robin. Jump in. Charles, who was Lionel Richie talking to when in his song, the song that he sung, and he said hello? Who was he talking to? That's what the question is on the table tonight. Now, I got another song. I got a good question. I'm trying to get it together now. Let me go over to the banner and prepare that banner. And we wait for Charles to tell us do you know who Lionel Richie is? Because Charles is kind of young, so he may not know. But actually, Charles, I think you and this Trucker's Life is about the same age. But all right, let me see something. Now, this may be a misspell. Charge it to my head, not my heart, because I didn't check it out, okay? You don't know the song Hello, Charles, or you don't know who Lionel Richie is. It takes me so long to type. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let me just type this out. I'm almost finished. I might as well just type it out. Yeah, so TR done changed up his format. I don't know if you made it out there, but he got some royal majesties now. You know how he got the royal family? Now he got the royal majesties now. And I said, well, I can't do that, TR now. You done lost me right there. Okay, I can't do that, okay? All right, Robin, you out there? That's Charles. Charles, I know the song Hello. And then Charles says, no. Then Charles, okay, let me back up on these responses. Okay. Charles was laughing, and then he said, he don't know. And he was laughing. And then Charles says, I know who he is, Lionel Richie. And then he goes, I know the song Hello, and I know who Lionel Richie is. Okay. Because Trucker's Life was in disbelief. But then I was thinking, well, maybe Charles is too young. That's what I was thinking. Okay, Brittany says, what song, Brandy? And who sings it? Robin Parker. No, she don't sing it. I'm just calling her name, okay? All right. Now, I didn't do a lot of research on this song. Like last night, Brittany, we were out here talking about patches. So I said, okay, I'm gonna think of a song, and we're gonna do the same thing. So the song is Brandy. This Trucker's Life, correct me if I'm wrong. This Trucker's Life, are you familiar with the song Brandy? Brandy. Okay. Robin, are you out there? Because this Trucker's Life says um, he was talking about a waitress in a harbor town. And he was in love with a sailor. And she waited for him and no one else. And it's by Looking Glass. Okay. Did I spell it incorrectly? Does it have a Y? I think you got, hold on. Let me see. Brandy by Looking Glass. Charles is saying right now, what happened to the game? That's what he's saying. I came out here to play the game. What's going on? We are playing the game. The game is in the song Brandy. And I have it misspelled because it's spelled like your traditional Brandy. Let me go over there. Type it in. But let me see. Let me see. I'm spelling it all wrong. Please, Robin, you ain't said a word. What is going on up in here? I gotta save it. And then I gotta show it. That's how it's spelled in the song. That's the only Brandy you know. If we weren't live, I'd go ahead and play it. Okay. Robin Parker. Brandy. Alrighty then. Let's play a game to get Charles in it, and then I'm gonna ask you all some other questions tonight. That one. Hey, Charles, have you ever heard of the song Patches? You ever heard of Patches by Clarence Carter? That's way before your time. Laura, now could you answer that question? Do you know about the song Brandy? And who Trucker's Life says it's by a group called Looking Glass. Do you know who Brandy is? Do you know who Brandy is? In the song Brandy, who is Brandy? All righty then. Let me see. You have a cousin named Brandy? The only Brandy you know. What's going on, Drew? All right, so let me see. Well, you think that's the only song named Brandy? Okay. Robin not out here. She's not saying a word. I don't know where she is. Okay. I talked to her earlier today. She said, "Oh, do that one." Okay, Robin. But now I don't. You're not even responding. All righty. All right. Let me give you another game. Let me give you a game. Let me give you a game. Okay. Charles say no. Um, where were we earlier? We were up here. Um, there we go. There you go. Oh, okay. So Laura says she is familiar with the song, but she's not sure who Brandy is. And Trucker's Life, who's on here now. This is Trucker's Life. Let me put a response up there. Trucker's Life says this Brandy is the waitress in a harbor town. He got that from Google. Because Trucker's like, why would you say harbor town? Okay. What is it? In a town. Okay. That's how I know you got it from Google. Okay. So clue one. Okay. Okay. Waitress in a harbor town. Was he in love? Was in love with a sailor, and she waited for him and no one else. And okay, but did he ever come? Did he ever come? God bless you. Okay, Trucker's life gone. Trucker's life is gone. He done left the building. He's out the house. Okay, then be safe, Trucker's life. All right. That was fun. That was fun. All right, so let me go back to my other banner. And we're going to do this one. Word association game. Word association game. Instructions. Name a song that has the word dog in its title or in the lyrics. What? I think Laura ready to play the tagline game. I think you was burning down the house, burning the wall down, Laura, with the tagline game. Charles is saying Snoop Doggy Dog. All righty then. What someone else got to say? What they got to say? What y'all got to say? What y'all got to say? Brandy. We got a new crew out here. Last night we were talking about the song Patches, and we were discussing in that song who actually was Patches. Laura, do you know who Patches is? And Charles, do you know who Patches was in that song? Charles is going to say, I never heard of the song Patches by Clarence Carter. Randy. All right, we got one answer so far. I don't see anybody trying to burn the house down trying to answer the song. Patches. Yeah, who was Patches? And what happened in that song that was pretty significant? Yeah. That was a good discussion last night. I don't know where everybody at. Let me see how many people on YouTube. Okay, now Debbie, you never said if the delay is better. Did you say that there's no delay now, or is it less of a delay? I came out of YouTube, and I'm going back into YouTube now, and that may cause a lot of buffering. Let's see. You never heard of Patches. Well, the challenge was, okay, let me just say this. Oh, Robin, you were over here responding. Yes, Robin's over here responding, but when I was over on StreamYard, I didn't see your response, Debbie. I mean, Robin. All right. You would have thought I was sipping on something. All right. So let me look at this. Let me look at this. Let me look at it pretty good. I've been on StreamYard now 78 minutes according to YouTube. And when you come on, please hit that like button, okay? Because YouTube likes it, and I like to keep YouTube happy. You know what I'm saying? I just like to keep YouTube happy. You know what I mean? So Robin is saying nothing but a hound dog. And then Robin is saying hound dog. And then Robin's saying you are. And then Robin is saying he. Elvis, ain't nothing. Laura's saying ain't nothing but a hound dog. Y'all still haven't hit the song that I'm thinking of. You guys still haven't hit that song with a dog in it. Charles asked me, am I in my bedroom? I don't know what to say, Charles. It looked like my bed. It looked like my bed. It looked like my bed. Let me see, Sean. Let me come back over here to StreamYard because I like to be on stream now. It just seems like the responses are. That's the one I was looking for, Robin. Atomic Dogs. Isn't that Who Let the Dogs Out? Charles, that's a nice background you have behind you. Thank you, Charles. Thank you very much. All righty then. All righty then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's change it now. Oh, there we go. Let's change this banner. Give y'all something more challenging. Now I'm going to give you something easy. I see you, Charles. Thank you for the heart. Brittany says atomic dog. Brittany got a phone call. Now she back. She back. She back. All right. So what? That's not even the banner I want in there. Sometimes they be pulling my leg. What the world? See, I have to go in, save it, and then show it. There it is. All right, so we got a new question on the board now. We're still playing the word association game, and here are the instructions. Name a song that has the word ring in its title or in the lyrics. What you gotta say, Bill Mick? What you gotta say, Bill Mick? What you gotta say? Out of people there, Bill, I hope everybody is safe and out of harm's way in this time that we're in. I believe, like I said before, I believe this is our new normalcy. I mean, it's been, well, hey, Lori, you know better than I do. Monday will be the start of the 5th week since I worked. Okay, 5 weeks. Charles Ross is saying, put a ring on by Beyonce. Brittany says, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Beyonce. Robin says, ring my bell. Robin taking you way back. Now we know how old you are, Robin. Okay, so everybody saying Beyonce, put a ring on it. Laura's saying, should have put a ring on it. Steve Yanni out here, Robin. Robin Parker out here. Steve Yanni out here. What? Okay, here's the question. We're playing the word association game. Instructions. Name a song that has a word ring in its title or in the lyrics. So, Charles, thank you for the heart, sweet. Thank you so much. All righty then. What you gotta say? What you gotta say, Steve Yanni? What you gotta say? Kelly Proud's song, He Proposed, has ring in the lyric. Awesome. I like Kelly Price. I like her. Robin said, okay, that's about 3 songs. You said Kelly Price's song. Robin says, Ring My Bell. Debbie, okay. Debbie, you must have got off of this page, went and pulled up the song, listened to it, to come back to say this trucker's life is right. That's what you did. All right. So yeah. So Sylvia, you back. We playing the word association game. Here are the instructions. They're on the banner. Name a song that has the word ring in its title or in the lyrics. So far, some of the answers are ring my bell, put a ring on it, which seems to be the most popular one. We got about 3 or 4 people saying put a ring on it. And then we got one person say Kelly Price has a song where he proposed has a ring in the lyrics. I'm thinking because I'm trying to think of a song myself. Isn't there a Christmas song with the word ring in it? Oh, yeah. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. Actually, I think there's about 2 Christmas songs with the word ring in it. One of them is by who sings that song? You know what Sylvia and Rom, y'all know what I'm talking about. So she asked Santa to leave that ring underneath that Chris, Christmas tree. You know exactly who I'm talking about. And then what about Jingle Bells? Jingle bell rock. That I didn't say nothing about ring, right? But it seemed like ring-a-ling, ding-a-ling. I don't know. Oh, 12 days. Oh, sure is 12. I wasn't thinking about that song, but you're right. What type of job do I do? I am a barber. Okay, barbers can't cut right now, so that's why I'm online because I have ample time now. Really, I barber in the evenings, 3 hours in the evenings. Well, and the days kind of vary. Some days, because anyway, I have multiple contracts. That's why. So sometimes it depends on what the contracts say. Okay, I got my own business. I'm incorporated. I'm a mobile barber. Silver bells. Um, does it say ring in it in the silver bells? Silver bells, ring a ling. Are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. Oh, I got y'all thinking, huh? I got y'all thinking, huh? Take this ring. You using Google? What you doing, girl? By Wale. Robin says, take this ring. That's a pretty song, Robin. V. Scott just dropped a poem on her page. Now, she hasn't stopped in yet, so I can't put her banner up. But if you haven't had a chance, just check out her page and hit that like button for her. She just dropped the video, okay? Now, she dropped the video earlier today, but it wasn't really I don't think it was a poem. But check her out. V. Scott Speaks. She does spoken word. She's a supporter of Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. So any YouTubers that support my channel, I support them. Okay. Debbie, you say there's still a delay. Sweetie, I don't know what to do. Oh, did I say? Wait a minute. Let me come out of YouTube. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, let me come out of YouTube. Let me just get rid of it. There. When I asked you, was there a delay? You didn't say. Then I went back into YouTube. Now I'm totally out of YouTube. So let me know if there's a big delay. Hey, Sylvia. I don't know what's going on. Sylvia must got a call too. Like when you guys come back in, when it says coming back in, I don't know if you all have a call or I don't know why it does it. I think my main concern is did it drop or did you control it like by going out? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Josiah Burke. What's up? What's up, baby Bubba? What's up, Josiah? All right, so we're playing word association game. Here are the instructions. It's right there on the banner. Name a song that has the word ring in its title and in the lyrics. And so far, Robin Parker on a roll. Wow! So far, we got Ring My Bell, put a ring on it. Take the ring by walk, take this ring. Ring, 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 ring. I don't know, ring, ring. Okay. Debbie said there's still a delay. Oh, that's an old comment. Okay. Okay, there's Stephen Walker. Step on. All right. So we're playing the word association game. If you have just tuned into this channel, you are watching the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. Okay. I'm on a program that allows me to be on multiple platforms at the same time. Okay. So Sylvia's saying that when she goes out and then she come back in, it's because either she's having computer issues or a phone call, so that would interrupt it, and then you come back in. Ring the Alarm by Beyonce. That's what Brittany's saying. Ring the Alarm by Beyonce. Yeah, so if you just tuned in, you've tuned in to the Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber channel on YouTube. I'm on a website that allows me to reach multiple platforms at the same time. I'm live because I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. I'm trying to build my watch hours on YouTube. So this gives me credit on YouTube so I can get all's mine. You know what I'm saying? I said I want all's mine, right? Okay. So, YouTube gauges you on the amount of subscribers and the watch time hour. So you guys are helping me out and I appreciate it. Okay. So, Sylvia, phone call was from Microsoft. Ooh, oh, I see what you're saying. You having some real computer issues. Anytime Microsoft call you, yes, take care of that. Did you correct it yet, or are you still in the process? All right. So, Debbie said put a ring on it. Debbie Van Zant said Marvin Gaye. Debbie Van Zant said doggone bye. Debbie Van Zant says ring my bell. What else Debbie Von Zunk got to say? Debbie Von Zunk. Debbie Von Zunk. We may mix this up. I may just put in a tag in there just for Sylvia, because I think she would like the tag gang. Wedding bells. Debbie Von Zunk says wedding bells. All right, so let's see. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else y'all talking about? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Man, this got to be some cheap lipstick, cause honey, I know sometimes you can talk a lot, the lipstick don't come off, but this lipstick here, honey. Ha hmm I think it's time for another song. What y'all think? Is it time for another song? It's been an hour and 32 minutes. It's been an hour and 32 minutes. What y'all say? Yes, Renee, I like to hear a song. Ringtone by Canton Jones. Linda Harris in the house. Harrison. Linda Harrison's in the house. I don't want the T. This is pretty good. Bought a Surface Pro computer and it does not work. Yeah. Well, did you buy it recently? And if you did you get the insurance? Or let me see. I don't know. Is it your internet? Is it a desktop, laptop? I'm not familiar with that brand. Ring my bell, says Sylvia. Debbie Van Zandt. Sure did. Here's the bells. All right. So what we're gonna do? Uh-oh. You ever have those type of songs when you hear the song, it make you move? Talking about that with Robin. Certain songs, it's a small tablet and a computer. Yeah. I hope you get your issues fixed, because when we get used to a certain device and it doesn't work properly, it's a headache. It become a headache. It become your main focus. It'd be like, how can I live without this thing? Mm. Charles, you still out there? You got awfully quiet. Um, you said you ready to hear a song, Debbie. You know, my sinuses are all blocked up right here. Just got blocked up right here. I can feel it. You see them bags? Oh, under my eye. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. Erica Brazo, I got my toilet paper today, girl. Hey, Erica, I'm gonna go ahead and play this song that I think you would like while I go get my sinuses straightened out. Give me a minute. I'm just wondering what I should be playing. Oh, I was playing my one song, but y'all said you couldn't hear it. I'm gonna put it right here. You tell me if you can hear it, okay? I'm gonna play it again. That's the only song I'm gonna play tonight. Shit. Can y'all hear the song? Somebody just tell me. Can you hear the song? Or is it breaking up? Elle, are you watching me? Is the song breaking up? Can you hear it? Okay, I'm gonna put some Soul Brother back on, and then I'm gonna go clean out my sinuses, and I'll be right back. I gotta keep my hair straight. Hey. funny thing about that song, it just cut off right there. You know what I mean? It just cuts off. It just cuts off. It'd be like cutting my groove off. I'd be writing if it was just like wean out. You know what I'm saying? But it don't even try to do that. Sometimes Miss Renee the Barber got to give her throat a rest. Yeah. And put y'all back on. Who's throwing up the hearts? Okay. Who's throwing up the hearts? Y'all feel like I do. You jamming. You jamming. Yeah, I was trying to jam. You know what I'm saying? But Brittany, you was jamming harder than I was. I saw you. Charles said he hear it. Sylvia said, I hear it. Sylvia said, I hear the music. Oh, yeah. Sylvia, I gotta find me some stepping song. I'm gonna find some stepping song. See, what happens is YouTube has like a trillion songs, okay? And I've been trying to figure out how to add music to the video, okay? And these are just some songs that I really put my hand on real quick before I came live. And you probably heard all of these songs. You've heard all of these songs before. They've been in my video, okay? That's how I'm able to pull them up so quick because they're all in my videos. All right, so where we at? Where we at? We still playing the game? Time to change the word. Let me ask you this, Sylvia, you still out there? Who out there watching me ain't said a word? Linda Harrison out there. Linda, did you say hello? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, okay? Let me tell you what I'm saying. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna tell you. I can't do that because even though, never mind. Oh, okay, you still out there, still. Let me ask you this. In the song Patches, do you remember that song by Clarence Carter? Who's Patches and who died? That's all I want to know. That's all I want to know. Who was Patches and who died? That song came out in 19. Well, I was listening to it today, and Clarence Carter said it came out in 1970. Now, I don't think it became popular really until probably 1984, really. But okay, so Debbie's still playing the game. It's Christmas time in the city. Ring. Oh yes, that has this word "ring" in it. And ring-a-ling. It's Christmas time. Ring-a-ling. Yeah, you right, Deb. Sil, who's Patches? Do you know the song? Okay, I wish I could sing it, but I don't know. YouTube may just shut me down, right? Because I don't own the rights. You know what I'm saying? But I did read the lyrics. Remember? You remember the song by Clarence Carter? Well, the challenge was yesterday to listen to the song and not cry. It is a very sad song, but it's an inspiring song at the same time. Just like Play That Funky Music, White Boy. That's what I was trying to say. That's a very inspiring song right there, too. Because in that song, Play That Funky Music, White Boy, the band was about ready to break up because they weren't getting any hits. They weren't being successful. And then one night, and I noticed because I grew up with them, okay? And when I was on Facebook Live, the leader of the band, he heard me doing the story. And so the next day, he sent me a voice text to say exactly what happened in that. And he thanked me for doing the story on him keeping that group alive, Wild Cherry, when I was in high school, right? They were popular in our local area. I don't know. They probably had played all over, but his name is Perosi. And his name's not Ron Perosi. I knew it earlier, but it's not Ron Perosi. It's I can't recall. He's my Facebook friend actually. But he sent me a voicemail saying, "Thank you for keeping their band alive because right now that song, who would have thought when I was a teenager, that local band that played down. I'm from a very small town, Wellsville, Ohio. Who would have thought? I mean, they're not from Wellsville, but they're from the area. But we would go to a club, dance to that song, and at that time it wasn't a hit. And then who would have known that same year that I graduated from high school, that thing blew up, okay? Because he added one hook line to it. You know what the hook line was? White boy. Okay? He added that, and I guess that was during the time, civil rights and all that. And his father begged him not to put that hook line in there. But he was like, the night that happened, the night that he was going to tell the band, we're breaking up. This is the last night we playing together. He said he was in the dressing room, and he went out to tell the band that they were breaking up. And when he went out there, this is Perosi. When he went out there, people were dancing to the song. So he said, well, let me give it a little bit more time. He went back to the dressing room. And when he came back, okay, Deb. When he came back in, yep, thumbs up. When he came back in, somebody shouted out, play that funky music, white boy. So he added it. And they were still dancing. He couldn't believe they were still dancing to that same song. And his dad said, please, please don't put that in there. And he did. And, he was nominated for a Grammy on that song, the band was. And he brought his mom and dad to the Grammys. And his dad was sitting among all those stars, you know. And then his dad would look to the left and to the right, and all he could see was these top rock and roll stars. And his dad, after the Grammys, his dad told him, man, that was the worst advice I ever gave you. Right? So, yeah. Anyway, so we were playing another song, Who is Brandy? Remember that song by, let's see, this trucker's life was out here, and he was saying, uh, Brandy is by a group called Looking Glass. So we were saying, do you remember that song? And who was Brandy? Who was Brandy? Okay, I got another song. I got another song for you. Let me see. I just want to stir your thoughts. They the artists sing, and when they're singing the song, whoever wrote the song, they were inspired by something in their life. So y'all remember this song? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm in the wrong banner. Ooh. All right. Let me come down here. I'm gonna save that, but I'm gonna come down here. Okay. Let me edit this. I can't type and talk. Oh, here. Are you still out there? Maryland. Hey, Cuzzo. What's up, Cuzzo, Maryland? Now, I gotta explain something to you, Maryland. Don't go anywhere. Let me finish this typing. I can't talk and type at the same time. I gotta ask you a question, okay? Because I know you know the answer to this. I mean, I'm not saying anything, but what? You're watching. Okay. Okay, now I'm typing the banner out. Okay, so hold on. Erica, you still out there? Alrighty then, for you musicians out there tonight, okay? Let's see. Here's the song. We playing the song, okay? I mean we playing, you say nothing? Alrighty. Um, you guys know the answer to this? Says in the song Mary Jane, sung by Rick James. Who is Mary Jane? Who is Mary Jane? Who is it? Who is Mary Jane? Mary Jane. You know. Debbie's out. Debbie's gone because Robin turned in Maryland. She went night night, so she's not out here either. And I'm coming up on 2 hours of being out here. So depending on if I get good response to this question, or if the more comments that I receive, the longer I stay out. The less comments, I don't know. Last night I cut it short. Yeah, she was out here. Now, Marilyn, I don't know if you've been out here with me before or you've watched me, but I come out, I have a YouTube channel, Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. And I come out. That's right, Britt. You got it, Brittany. You got it, Britt. You got it, Britt. Marilyn Abbott says Tina Marie. Mary Jane. Marilyn, yeah, he was talking about some weed. That's what he was talking about, some weed. Okay. Mary Jane. I don't even know how. Well, maybe Mary Jane, marijuana, Mary Jane. I don't know that association. Okay. So let's play. Now we got that. Thanks, Brittany. Yes. We got up here. What we got up here? Yes. Oh, here we go. Woo! I know a couple songs on this one. All right, we're playing the song game. Let me show it to you. We're playing word association game. Here are the instructions. Name a song that has the word house in its title or in the lyrics. Brittany, Marilyn saying, go Brit, go Brit, go Brit, go Brit. Oh, Brittany, I got something for you. Hold on. Let me see. I got to come out of Facebook. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Brittany, yep, you got the answer right. You're right, Britt. And for that, you get this. Hold on. Give me a minute. Good job, Britt. Good job. Woo. Boom. There it is. You got your cheer. Got that from somebody else. You know what? I can't take stuff from folks now. I can't do it because then I'll get copyright infringement. Okay. I don't want that. These other YouTubers, they're cool. Let me see something. I gotta get back over here to my Facebook people because I can't see you. What's going on, Roderick? What's going on, Rod? That handsome young man. What's going on? Okay, Sylvia says brick house. Marilyn says a house is not a home. Brittany, what you say? Brittany got a call or a text. These young people, they be lying. They be on their device. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's hard for me to compete on YouTube because I'm not young like that. And the older generation, they don't really be like the younger generation, they walk around that cell phone strapped to them. I'll be walking around the house and the phone ring. I'll be like, where my phone? Where my phone? That's not how the young people are. They're not like that. They know exactly where the phone is in their hand. That's where it is. Oh, yeah, Mr. Postman. I don't own the rights. I do not own the rights. Okay. I sing that almost every day in my classroom. I don't know why. Yeah, so we were discussing that song Patches last night. And it is a sad song. And I hadn't heard it in a while. I listened to it all day today. By the third time, I was crying. Okay. Yeah, by the third time, I was crying. Crazy. All right. So, any more answers on a song with the, because you don't have to just give one answer. You can roll. You can let it roll. And sometimes if you want to go to Google, you can go to Google. Charles, what's up? Yeah, I got my toilet paper. Oh yeah, I got my toilet paper today. Yes, I did. I got my toilet paper today. And I got some paper towel and I got my toilet paper. What do you think about Phil? What do you think about our governor? Ain't he something? Man, that man never quit. All right. Who is that? Trapping? Trapping Dolo? All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Give me a high five. There you go. Um, he be looking so tired. Bless his heart. Bless his heart. That man is a working man. Our mayor of, I mean, our governor of the state of Illinois. You can say what you want to say about him, but he's a hardworking man. That's what I say. Hmm. Let me tell you who else working hard. Let me tell you who else. Which store? Which store? Let me see. What I say? Oh, store. I went to Walmart and I got up early and I got there before they actually. No, I went to Sam's and I got up early before they even opened. And I got there. I don't think they had opened. I think that's what really made me not even want to go because I don't think they had even opened the doors and there was a line wrapped around the building. So when I pulled up and I saw that line, I said, "That's not me." Yeah, I need toilet paper, but sometimes I think, like I said, I was out there the other day, saw a line. It was longer than the one this morning, and people are half dressed. You can catch a cold. Like I don't know. Jailhouse Rock, Marilyn says. All right, Marilyn rolling. Facebook burning down the wall. All right, yeah. So, um, yeah, I was just saying. So I did go to Sam's, but I didn't wait in line. And you know how Sam's and Walmart are always together. So I went on down to Walmart, which was like the next store over, and there was no line. I said, "That's me right there. I don't care what brand they got." Went in Walmart, and they had my brand of toilet paper. I like Scott's. They had my brand, and I was happy. And I got a big bag of paper towel onto it. Came out of Walmart, forgot something. You ever do that? Go into the store, you got your list, but you come out and you done forgot something. It was on your list, but I don't know. So I didn't want to go back into Walmart because when I came out, by the time I came out of Walmart, that was I got to the store at 9 o'clock this morning. Walmart, I don't know who's open before Sam's. I don't know. But by the time I came out of Walmart, the line was forming. I was like, I'm not going back in for one item. So I just go to a smaller store. You ever feel like that? I just go to a smaller store. You did? The half-dressed people, was it because of the weather today? Or were they like out shopping half dressed? I don't know. Like I said, everybody's concerned about this virus, but are we really doing everything that we could possibly do? That's just common sense. I mean, I'm not saying that I know no one's perfect. I'm just saying use some common sense. You know what I mean? Because really, if your immune system is low, you're at greater risk. That's what it is. So why would you jeopardize being half dressed with a possibility to catch a cold? Now your immune system is down. Wow. And how did that work? Was that curbside or they brought it to your house? Was that Instacart or was that um yeah, what was it? Was it just Aldi's? 'Cause I went to Aldi's and okay, so first I went to Sam's and didn't stand in the line. So I went to Walmart. I was able to get my toilet paper, a big pack too. Big pack of paper towel. Because at first when I went, you could only get like maybe 4 rolls of toilet paper, maybe 6 if you were lucky in a package, and maybe 1 or 2 roll package of paper towels. But today, whew, I got a big old roll. I went on down. They delivered it. How would you do it again? Let me ask you this. Would you order from Aldi's again, Sylvia, and have them deliver it. And then I went on down to Aldi's and got another big thing of paper towel and toilet paper. So I got all mine now. That was my worry that I was going to run out. Now my strategy is like my son's getting ready to come home. So I gotta have enough toilet paper because now there's gonna be, extra folk up in the house, right? It was my request. Bring your butt home, okay? Okay? Because I don't know, I just feel safe. Now if I don't know. It's a big decision. What do you do? Okay, you would do it again, Sylvia? Okay. I was asking you that because I had seen another YouTuber for do the order in advance at Walmart. It looked so simple when she did it. She called and placed her order, paid for it. Then when she got to Walmart, they have designated parking spots. And so you already know what spots you're supposed to have. You park in the spot, and then the workers bring out, whatever you ordered. You really don't have to have any contact with them. You just open up your trunk, and then they put it right in your trunk, and then you drive away. But here was the thing that happened to her. She got a bunch of substitutes, right? And they let you know. I don't know if they let you know in advance, but they do let you know because they put all the substitute in a separate bag and they mark substitute on it. Then somebody today, who was it, told me today? I think it was another friend told me every time they try to do that, Walmart doesn't have half the stuff that they order. So, if you don't mind substitute, that's great. But I think they give you a choice, don't they? I know when I used to order what's that, fresh starts or whatever fresh, what's the thing is? When they did, it was two different companies I used to order from. When they bring the food to you, right? If there's a substitute, they'll let you know. Do you want it or not? Do you want the substitute? Yes or no? And then you can say um, yes or no. If you say no, well, then you don't get the product because they don't have it. And you don't want the substitute. But if you take the substitute, then you got something very similar to what you order. So all I'm saying is our new life, our new way of living. And I know that we're not at this point. It's Monday will be my 5th week that I haven't worked, okay, because of our current situation. So I believe this is our new normalcy. And I've been saying all along on this channel that okay, Sylvia's saying, yes, Walmart does have curbside. It works for her, and you can deny the substitutes. Laura says, my house by Florida. Florida. That's what Laura said. Laura, you came back, huh? I don't know. You've been real quiet. Then all of a sudden you came out. So you multitasking. That's what you normally do, multitasking. Great. Debbie says, I'm back. And then she says, it's better. So I don't know. Let me see what time did you say. You said that 2 minutes ago, Deb. So I think you were talking about the song that I was playing, the music. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, hey, Laura's on now. Laura is a school. Well, no, you're not a school teacher, but you work in the school system like I do. Now I don't know about um what do you guys call support staff? That's what I'm trying to say. But the teachers, I'm just here to tell you all right now, if you don't have children in school or know of children in school, I'm here to tell you those teachers are working really hard. I know at my school they are working really hard. I think, like my supervisor has said in the meeting, it's been like flying a plane. Okay, it's akin. It's like very similar to flying a plane and building it at the same time. Okay, because Laura, I don't know about you, but the first 2 weeks that we were off, it was easy peasy. It was easy peasy. But that's over with now. Okay, the teachers are now. I mean, they're working hard. I think they're working harder than they were when school was in session, when we were at the brick and mortar place. They're contacting the parents. I think right now, I don't know what to say about the parents. They got to get it together now. Honey, they got to get it together because their child's future is at stake. You know what I mean? I know some of the situations. Parents aren't answering the phones when the teachers call. Some families do not have the internet connection. Yeah, Laura is a therapist, occupational therapist, I believe, right? And yeah, so do you feel, Laura, that you busier now than Laura? If you want to come on live with me, anybody right now want to come on live with me? It only takes 2 clicks. I bring you on live. And this is what I'm saying. Practice now with me. Fumble around, but and Sylvia, now that you got your new computer, you can come on live because I'm sure it has a camera. But fumble around now because the way we were doing it 5 weeks ago, this is the new normalcy. Okay, like our supervisor said, there will be no situations where there's snow days because at this point, if it's some uh, catastrophic reason that we can't make it to the school, oh, we'll be working at school online though, but it will be online. The teachers have to be accessible to the students. They have to be the aggressor, an assert, trying to reach the family. And a lot of the families just aren't responding to the teachers. And I don't know why. Well, here we go. This is where the rubber meets the road. Was you lying all the time? Were you lying about where you live? Were you lying about your phone number? That's, you know what I'm saying? So now here the truth is, okay? But no, honestly, some parents really, okay, so in honesty, some parents are working during the day. And they don't have I know you said your new PC don't work, but when it does have a camera, right? It does have a camera. So, I mean, gone is the day where you say, oh, I couldn't get in contact with you and I couldn't see you or I couldn't use my internet. Because right now, for the students, there's free access to internet through Comcast, for the students. So there's really no excuse right now. There's no excuse. And that's the way of the future. That's just the way of the future. Whatever we were doing 5 weeks ago, we're not when we come out of this is the new normalcy. Okay, well, but when they say, okay, whatever, uh, your skill set has to change. It has to change. You can't just remember when Laura, you may not be old enough, but I know I'm old enough to know that when I first graduated from college, I was mailing my applications to various companies that I would wait for them to respond to me, a phone call or a letter. And then I say within the last couple of years, if you try to do that, mail application in, they won't even give you application. You have to go online and fill out the application, print it out. Willie, I got your direct messenger today. I don't always answer because I didn't know. Are you sending them to me or to everybody? I don't know. That's what I was saying. So I said, well, Willie's sending them to everybody. Then somebody surely will respond. But I'm gonna start responding. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm gonna start responding because I'm jumping subjects now. But let me address this thing with Willie. When people send me stuff through direct messenger and it's kind of vague, I'm like, well, does it really matter if I respond? That was my mindset. But now that I'm doing YouTube and I see people watching me and not participating, and they don't have to participate in the game, but when they see me, in order for me to know that you're watching, you have got to touch my picture. Because if you just hovering over, hey Brett, if you just hovering over my picture, then you can't hear what I'm saying. But in order to hear what I'm saying, you got to touch my picture. Once you touch my picture, I know. Once you touch my picture, I know that you're watching. And then you come on, but you don't say hello. So that's why, Willie, if you're still listening, anytime somebody, um, Marilyn said, hello, Cuzzo, he's watching. I don't think he said hello yet. That's why from now on, Willie, can you say hello, Willie? Because now I know how it feels to send things out and then you don't get the response back. So I'm just asking you if you could just say hello because I know now My cousin even told me today. She said, Renee, I always direct messenger you, but you never respond. Are you busy? Well, nope. No, he didn't say hello yet. So I don't know if he's just watching. Brittany, are you watching or are you with us? I don't know. And you say I'm back, Brittany, if you with us. Because I can understand. This is all new to me. So I don't know like why people don't come in and just say hello. If I call your name out, that means I see you. So if I see you, can you just say hello? That's all I'm saying. But anyway, let me get back on the story. So yeah, so when I graduated from college, then I would send my application out via mail. Wait for a letter or a call. And then like about 2 years ago, you couldn't do that. You go to an employer, they say ask for an application. They say you have to go online and retrieve or obtain that application. And you can fill it out either online, print it out. But then you had to go get your charger. Okay, Brittany, thanks. Yeah, Brittany, you know better than I do. So now we're at a phase. We're at a time. We're at a season where the interviews are going to be online. That's why I say, come on live with me now. And Brittany, I think you can come. Anybody actually with a phone, I found out, can do it. But practice with me so that when you have a formal setting or like an interview and you need to come on, you don't need to be fumbling around because believe me, you're not the only one they're interviewing. Trust and believe. You possibly would not be the only one they're interviewing. So let's say your interview's at 2 and then they got another interview at 3 and you fumbling around trying to get on live or trying to do a face to face, a online, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about. Interview. They'll look up. They don't. I'm telling you, they probably won't even consider you for if you don't know your internet. And that's the way we're going. So come on live with me right now, whoever's listening, and practice. I'll send you the invite. You press the link, and bingo bango. It's just really simple. Soon as you follow the instructions, your picture is going to post up on my dashboard here. I'm gonna click on that. You'll be live with me. Who want to come live with me right now and practice? I'm telling you. And Laura, you've seen Laura. If you're still out there, you've been out there with our us this week. You've been out there with online workshops and meetings and whatnot this week. That's what I'm saying. The school system working really hard. I know that the brick and mortar is closed. They're really not closed because they still delivering the meals to the kids. Because you realize some kids, they don't even have anything to eat. Do you realize that? There's some kids, my friend is a principal. Well, she's retired now. She used to tell me that all the time. She goes, Renee, some people just send their kids to school to eat. I couldn't understand that. I really couldn't understand that because really some of the food, it ain't all that, right? It ain't no home cooked meal, right? Our school's starting to get like home cooked meals, but yeah. You ready to come on live with me? Brittany, you want to practice right now? I'm gonna send you the invitation. And this is what I'm gonna do right now for anyone's out there. I can hold up to 2 other people. I can be me, 2 other people out here. Come on live with me right now. All you need is you may need, I don't know if you have an iPhone, Android, but you're gonna need a webcam. You gotta have a camera, okay? Yeah, I'm look over here because I'm on different platforms. But the Facebook people over here are talking, the YouTube people over here. When you see me look here, I'm YouTube. When you see me look over here on Facebook, because this platform that I'm on, the website I'm on, they don't combine the comments. Okay, so I don't think I don't know if they'll ever be able to do it or not. That's why this week when they said, I'm just thanking YouTube for the opportunity for me to come on. I'm telling you right now. This laptop that I'm on right now, I didn't have this 9 months ago. Okay, I had just purchased a cheaper. I had a desktop, but it didn't have a camera. And of course, I didn't want to do YouTube using my phone. Okay, so um, I okay, now I'm stuttering. Anyway, I had an older computer when I first started YouTube. I mean, as soon as I said YouTube, it just crashed, right? I didn't even fire it up. I said, I'm going to start YouTube. My computer said, like that, right? It was about, my computer was about 10, 15 years old. Well, we know that anything older than 6 months is outdated. We already know that, right? As much as they upgrading the phone all the time. So I went around the corner to the repair shop and I bought a high-end computer. It was only $250, but it was about 6 years old. Okay. And at that time, so it didn't have a camera. All righty. And then I used that the first 2 or 3 months of doing YouTube, but then it didn't have the storage. And when I went to get a hard drive, I just went ahead and bought this laptop that I'm using right now tonight, okay, that has a webcam, okay? So I'm thankful because now that we have to do online meetings, I know I got a camera. At least, if nothing else, I got a camera, and I know that this particular laptop can handle the meetings. I do know that. So, um, I said all that to say, and then plus my kids that go to my two children, my son and my daughter, Ella and Carter, who are in school right now and they're doing online courses. They use the program Zoom. So when our school held the meeting Zoom on Zoom website, that's a very popular website. So you might as well get used to it, until they update with another website. But I was able to really sign on quickly because I had my kids' support and help. And I was already used to being online with YouTube. But there are people that do not have a computer, a PC, a booklet, a tablet. They don't have that. They don't know how to use their phone to access the meeting. They don't have internet. And I don't know. So those are the people that we have the downtime right now. You need to be practicing. You ready to come on live right now, Brent? I'll bring you on. Let me do this. Brittany, don't even send me because I figured out a way to do it. Don't even send me your Gmail account. But you have to have Gmail. I think you do. So let me go over to the invite. What I'm going to do is put the link. I'm going to copy the link and I'm going to put it in oh, Brittany. You have to come over to YouTube. I can't put the link in Facebook. Okay, so Brittany, if you have a Gmail account, you can give me a Gmail account. I will send you the link and then you can come on live. Okay, because at our meetings, and I don't know if you started that. Oh, okay. Well, then, kabosh. That's it. Okay, kabosh. All right. So on this particular website, that's probably why Zoom is good because you don't have to have uh, a certain like Gmail. You don't have to have that. It accepts all of that a variety. Okay. So um, we need to really at this point we need to pray for the teachers because they're really working hard. I mean, I'm telling you, they are working hard, and and we have to pray for the parents because the parents aren't used to this. They're not, and I was going to say some of the parents, the reason why what was I going to say? They're not answering the call from the teachers, probably because they're at work. I don't know if the teachers maybe not calling them at work, calling them at work. I don't know. Hey, Joe, what's going on, handsome? Yeah, so the teachers are probably, I mean, the parents are at work when the teachers call and then they can't receive the call. Depending on where they work, they may be at work. And, I know I'll get in trouble at my job at the school. I'll get in trouble for being on my cell phone. I mean, think about it. If you were a parent of a student and the teacher was on her cell phone handling some business, unrelated subject, whatever, unrelated to the classroom subject at hand, classroom work, whatever you want to call it. How would you feel about your teacher? How would you feel about your students, your child's teacher, if she was on the cell phone while she was giving classroom instruction? So maybe that's why some of the parents aren't answering. I don't know, but I do know that having a child home all day long, okay, you got to keep them busy, got to keep them occupied. I know a lot of the schools have submitted packets to keep the kids busy, to keep them interested in academic. They have academic websites, they have virtual tours and all that at the zoo and all that stuff. You said only for emergencies. Yes, to be on the cell phone at school, at your job, only for emergencies. Right, right, right. But you know, some people abuse that and take advantage of it. So, all right, I'm talking. And when I'm talking like this, when I'm just talking like this, my numbers drop. Okay. But if I'm ramping and raving and acting silly, okay, my numbers go up. So let me get ready to put some music on. Okay, let me put some music on. And let's do a little jig. I gotta come out of Facebook. Oh yeah, Mr. Postman. Let me see. Oh, I like this song. I just played this in one of my videos. Here we go. May have to turn it down a bit. Let me know if you can hear it now. All right, it's getting ready to play. Give it a minute. Oh, what happened to it? Oh my God, do it again. Do again. Oh, there. Let me see something. It got hold on. I play all these songs that I'm playing, I put in my videos. So I'm not going to get in trouble with license infringement. But I do like this song. Tell me if y'all like it. Damps, the barber in Canada that I talked to, he just dropped the video if you guys are interested. Come on now, what happened? It's like it just stopped. Okay, here we go. It's slow. It's got a like. I didn't download it before I came on, so now let me see. Here it goes. Hey, y'all ain't never heard that? All right, that's enough of that. That was enough of that. Okay. I don't know. I must have drew somebody. My numbers went up. You see what I'm saying? My numbers went up. Want me to okay, who want to hear that song? Let me start. Let me just let it go play. Let me play it. I didn't know y'all was jamming to it. I gotta find some step of music now. That's a good stepping song, Sylvia. Ooh. Oh, every time I touch it. No, I can't. Slow mo. That's called a slow mo. Slow motion. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Got your wine. I see you. Tapping your toe. I see you. Hey. I'ma just let it play. Let me see. We almost at the end. Hold on. You all hear that bass? I hear the bass. Hey. All right. So now, did you see how? What was that? A crescendo or something? What was it called? What is it called when the song kind of ease out? Okay, instead of just dropping off. You know what I mean? Let me get over back to Facebook. Let me see what y'all talking about. Did you enjoy that song? Maryland, I may be silly, but I tell you what, that boosts my number, right? That little piece right there brought some folks up in here. And let me tell you something else, Maryland. I saw you tapping your toe. Okay. Yeah. All right. So let me change the banner. Let me put my banner up there. Let me put somebody up there. Somebody come on over to YouTube. Maryland, come on over to YouTube so I can put your picture up there. Maryland. Brittany, come on over so I can put Maryland, come on over. Brittany, come on over to YouTube. Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. And I'm gonna put your picture right up on the banner. Come on. Here, let me put Debbie's picture up there. She said Debbie got her granddaughter on her profile page. She says, I'm back. Come on over to YouTube. I'll put you up there too. The thing of, because don't be playing with me. Come on over to YouTube. See, the thing about it, okay, let me take a drink. Okay, hold on. Let me take a squeak. That's what I'm trying to say. Let me take a sip. Whatever. Oh, I got a good video. I'm getting ready to drop. Did you all see the video I dropped yesterday morning? I took those steps like a queen. I'm gonna go up there. Brittany, those steps are over by you. I'm gonna go up them steps at least a couple times a day. Okay? Or not a couple times every time I go over there. So I'm waiting for y'all to come on over to YouTube because this is what happens. Marilyn, you right now, I heard you. That's what Marilyn said. Marilyn, come on over to YouTube so I can put your profile picture up. It won't be live. You're not gonna be live. It's just gonna be like Debbie's right here. See, what happens is when you're in print, this is what my friend said. My friend told me this a long time ago. When you do something in print, like film, like a movie, a video, or something like that, that lasts forever. And people can go back years later. You know, I think about all these videos that I'm making. I think about all these videos that I'm making. And when I'm gone off this earth, my kids will be able to go back and look at all these videos, hear my voice. They'll be able to laugh with me and all that stuff. So I'm just giving you an opportunity to put this stuff in print. Debbie says, hi, Marilyn. Debbie, Marilyn, I don't know if you know, Debbie is my cousin, and Debbie lives in Cleveland, Ohio. And Marilyn, I think you live in Midland, PA, or near about, close, is Robin's sister. Yeah, Trudy's niece. And Debbie's mom and Eunice were Ace Coon Booms. See, small world. So you out here playing with Debbie Zonk, and Debbie, you out here playing with Marilyn, and your peeps were best friends. How about that? How about that? Yeah. So, all right. So Debbie Vance, I'm gonna take you down. Okay. So you know why? I gotta put my banner up. Hold on. All right then. Let's show it. There's my banner. I took that picture really about a year ago. It looks like I touched it up, but I didn't. I honestly did not touch that picture up. People say I touched the picture up, but I didn't touch that picture up. That was the Holy Spirit on me right there. Really, Marilyn, I'm telling you right now, anybody listening, if you think I touched that picture up, that was the Holy Spirit on me. You probably can't tell, but I got a white shirt on. I had just come home from church. I had just got out of a meeting with the singles ministry, and the singles ministry president, leader, whatever her title is, was on fire that day. We had that meeting. She put me on fire. I came home, and I was like so proud to be a single. I was like, I'm single. Oh, yeah, I'm single. And I said, let me take a picture of myself. I normally don't even do that. I don't really do selfies. You know how people really get into selfies? I don't do that. I got in that bathroom mirror. I was in my bathroom in the mirror right there behind me. Now, I don't know what just happened. I'll be right back. Should have gave you some music while I stepped away. Yeah, so I was all fired up that day about a year ago. Came home from church, got in the mirror in the bathroom, took that picture, posted it. Did I post it on Facebook? I can't recall, but I do know that I put it down. I changed my barber picture. The one I had a barber picture where I was sitting in a barber chair at the barber shop, but now I use this one. Where am I? That must be a delay. Oh, Marilyn, you here? Marilyn here? Marilyn says I'm here. Marilyn, that's your daughter, Marilyn. You say you here. That's your grandbaby? Marilyn says, hi, Debbie. WC. Elbow cough. Did I elbow cough, Marilyn? Did I do like that? My sinuses sometimes, I don't understand when they kick up. I think it's where I live. I hope there ain't no mold in this house. I don't know. Marilyn, you know Robin and Trudy out here yeah. Oh, wait a minute. And that's you, Marilyn? Is that you? You in there too? Who is this? Okay, this your granddaughter. If you can see my cursor, it's your granddaughter and your daughter. Is this you, Marilyn? I can't really tell. Debbie. Oh, Debbie said hi, Marilyn. And then Marilyn said hi, Debbie. You all peeps here. Okay, so Marilyn, your grandmother, right? No, wait a minute. Yeah, no, Eunice, your mom. Yeah, Eunice, your mom, right? Your mom and Debbie's mom were besties for life. BFF. Okay, ain't that something? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, that is you. Yeah, I see you there. Yes, yeah. How, yes, your daughter was dressed so nice last time I saw her and your daughter. You did a good job. You did a real good job. You did good. You did good. You did good, Marilyn. You say you got 4 grandkids. You are blessed. You know, I'm waiting on my grandkids. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not rushing them. I'm not rushing my kids, but I like to see them. You know, I say that all the time. They know it. I say it to them. You know. Yes. Yeah. So, um, Marilyn said, "Thank you." Yeah, you did. You did. Well deserved. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna do something here. What we got here? Let me look at these banners. All right, let me see something. I hate to like sitting still, like looking because when I don't want someone to come on and think that it's buffering. That's why I have to keep moving. Okay. What's going on? She's just sitting there. I think it's buffering. Maybe it's just a picture. Okay. So, oh, here's something I want to say. When you came over, Maryland, when you came over to, hold on. Oh, this is what I have to do. I had to do this? What? Oh, that's the only way it's gonna go. Oh, I know what happened. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, Marilyn, you know Charles Ross? Where is he? I ain't see him in that. Okay. Now, that's what I say to the Facebook viewers. But Marilyn, when you came over to YouTube, if you could just give me the thumbs up, not like button, I appreciate it. And if you haven't had the opportunity to subscribe, please do so. Then the next question is going to say something about the notification bell. If you could just hit all, okay, that'll work for me too. Because then every time I drop a video, you'll be notified. Now, I just dropped the video yesterday. I climbed all these stairs for exercise. I thought it was going to be worse than it was, but it wasn't that bad. And then, um, let me see something. Yeah, okay. So, and then after that, okay, I'm editing a video right now. So when I get off tonight here, I'll edit a video. Marilyn, make sure you watch that video. I think you're gonna like it. Debbie, you too. Everybody on here. Everybody on here. Oh, you did? Okay, good, Marilyn. Thank you. All right, so the video that I'm gonna drop, it'll be either tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be in the morning, the evening, or even what's tomorrow? Saturday, Sunday morning. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Put a comment in there because this thing caught my eye. and I don't want to give too much about it, but it caught my eye. And I said, oh, I got to do a video on that. Man. So and I did a video on it, and I'm editing it right now. So let me see how long I've been out here. Well, not quite. You know what? I'm gonna be out here for another 20 minutes because I might as well go ahead and make it 3 hours. And when I get off, because right now here in the Chicagoland area, it's 10:17. I probably won't play any more music because my neighbor probably can hear my music. And it's after 10. She has a young child, and I want to be cognitive of that. So, um, yeah, yeah. So, okay. So let me just say this, Marilyn. This is not directed to you, Marilyn, but I have to say this every now and then. If you have entered the channel, you have just entered Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber on YouTube. Whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, please take this opportunity. If you're on Facebook, go over to YouTube and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, share, comment, and that like button. Okay. YouTube measures me on the number of subscribers as well as my watch time hours. That's why I'm doing these live broadcasts while we're in this pandemic, because I have ample time now, and it builds my YouTube hours. If I continue to drop pre-recorded videos and they're only like 20 minutes long, then it takes me longer to reach my goals. Okay. I'm halfway there. You have to have 1,000. I got like about 436 last time I checked. Hopefully, by the time I get off tonight, I will have 2 new subscribers. And well, that's just a personal goal. Okay. So hopefully, by the time I get off, I'll have 438 subscribers, and I'm going to claim it. Okay. That's what I'm just trying to say. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm not even going to put them on blast because last night I put somebody on and they were cursing. So I can't take that chance anymore. What's going on, sweetie? What? Yeah, can you come on live and just say hi on YouTube? Okay, I'll be on for another about 15, 16 minutes, and then I'm going to give you a call back, okay? I appreciate you. Love you. Bye. Yeah. That's my son. I just told him, hey, you need to come on home now because this situation is getting too serious. What's it like there in Midland, Maryland? What's it like in Midland with all this going on? Is it crazy? I mean, from, like I said, from minute to minute, from hour to hour, from week to day to day, we don't know. We don't know, you know? And so I do these videos because I do this video really for multiple reasons, because it gives people a break from the media. I try to keep my videos upbeat, and it gives them a break. And then some people are, because we're isolated, because we're self quarantined, some people are by themselves. And some people really are paranoid. Some people are really paranoid. And I think people that are paranoid, probably the elderly, because I had one of my friends who's up in age say, if I'm alive when we come out of this, if you're like, I don't know, if you're 85 years old and we're in this situation right now, first of all, you've already seen a lot of your friends leave this earth. I mean, the older you get, your friends really get streamlined. And um, so if you're like 85 and we're in this situation, yeah, Marilyn, yeah, I don't know. The weather is crazy. Hey, Carter, whatever you're doing right now, everybody, stop, stop, and say hello to my son. He's on right now. Say hello, Carter. Let me give you a picture. Marilyn, have you seen my son? Well, he grinning real. He grinning. He's grinning. Got all his teeth. He got some pretty teeth, though. I'm telling you. Don't you think so, Ella? Yeah, Carter got some pretty teeth. Yeah, and his eyebrows are real thick. You notice that? But Maryland, the weather is really crazy. One day it's really nice out. The next day the wind is high. The next day it's cold. I don't know whether to turn on the furnace or turn it off. I don't know. One day I just opened up the Carter, Maryland saying hello. Um, One day I just opened up all the windows. I thought, okay, let me let if there's any germs in here, let me just air them out. Let me air it out. I don't know if that was the right thing to do or not. Maybe the wind was so high, it was just blowing the germs around. Hey, I don't know because no one's telling us what to do. It's just like I keep saying, well, I'm wearing this face mask and gloves, but what do I do when I discard them? Can I wear them again? Do I put them back on? Do I put them in the garbage? And do we have a garbage can that's like a biohazard garbage can? What do we do? The garbage man, they already said, the garbage man don't even like picking up the garbage anymore. They don't even want to pick up the garbage. They have limited the number of times they come and pick up the garbage. Like they may come once a week before. Now they come in like once every week and a half, every 2 weeks, because they don't want to get infected. Everybody putting their um, tissue, gloves, mask in the garbage. What's going on, Shirley? I got my son up here now, Shirley. If you're watching, that's my son Carter with his big pretty smile. He's so handsome. I say that's my son. I gotta say it, right? Gotta say it, right? Yeah, it's my son. And yeah. So Shirley, what you doing with your face mask? What you doing with it? See, with me, here's the thing. Okay. You know when we got that first memo and it said, "Hey Erica, you back." Erica, what happened? You left. I didn't get the chance to tell you. I went to Walmart today and got my tissue. But before I get on, let me talk about this face mask. So like when the email or direct mail, whatever it was, first came out, it said, Carter, I'm taking you down, put my mom back up. Okay. Sorry, son, it's my show. People come on talking about who Carter. Well, Carter does do music, so um he does have his name is Salamar. Salamar. I'm trying to get him to write some songs for me. I gotta go. What I gotta go click on that? That's not what I gotta do, but I don't know what I gotta do. No, that's not what I gotta do. Hold on, I'm trying to put my picture back. That didn't work. No, that didn't work. Well, why is it that when I come over here? Well, that's what I had to do. That was really simple. So anyway, um, the Benadryl, yeah, allergies are really bad right now. I don't know if it's the pollen, it's springtime, the you know, um, you said it's I'm biased because I said Carter is handsome, but it's all good. It's in the genes. Yeah. Thank you, Marilyn. He's 21 now. So yeah, Erica, I just took a picture down of my son. I had his Facebook picture up there. And his if you go on let me see, what sites are he's on with his music, his name is Salamar. You take Allegra. Erica takes Benadryl. I don't know. I got something. I got something. That's why when I told you I had to leave to clean out my sinuses, I had to take something. I think it was Benadryl, actually. I think it was Benadryl, like Erica take. Does that come in a pink box, pink and white box? If it do, that's what. You think you allergic to cats? You must have a cat. Believe it or not, I think I'm allergic to hair because every time I'm cutting, oh my goodness, you should see me sometimes. I say, I don't know any other barber that's allergic to hair. Or maybe I'm in the wrong business. I don't know. Why do these glasses look crooked? And when I'm looking at you guys, I have to, yeah, that's what it had to be like. It's time for me to get some new glasses. Some other glasses. I didn't bring them out. But what was I saying? Okay, so Marilyn, I did get, I'm not Marilyn, I'm sorry, Erica. I did get my toilet paper. I went, see, last night, Marilyn, last night, Erica was out here and she was saying, well, earlier in the day, she had sent me a picture of all this toilet paper. All this, I don't know if it was paper towel, but I know it was some toilet paper. The shelf was stocked. And she was like, now I know who got all the toilet paper, and it was Sam's. But then she came on and she said, "Yeah, you got to go early." So what I do this morning, I got up really early. I got a lot done today because I got up so early. I got up early. I just threw some clothes on, and I went on over to Sam's. I didn't even eat breakfast. I didn't even eat. I really didn't even eat. Went over to Sam's. Sam's, and I went to the one way out. I didn't go to the one close to Chicago. I went way out because I'm thinking less people will be out there. So I went to that one, but by the time I got there, and I believe that the doors were still closed, they were it was a line wrapped around the building again. I just said, you know what? I can't stand in the line. I don't know. I don't know. My mind won't allow me to stand in line. I guess I'm not that desperate just yet. Because when you get desperate, oh, you can stand in line, right? So I I was in my car. I saw the line. I said, nope, I'm not standing in line. Let me check out Walmart, right? Which is like the next door. So I went to Walmart and there was no line. So I got out of my car, put my mask and gloves on. And by the time I walked to get in the line, there was a man in front of me. So he was standing in line. Then they let him go in. Then they let me go in. And guess what? I got a big old thing of paper towel and toilet paper, and they had the brand of toilet paper that I liked. So I hit the bingo. And then after that, I did some other little shopping and I came on out of there. And as it may be, I forgot some. I said, oh, I can't go back in there. Because by the time I came out, the line was forming outside. I said, I cannot stand in line. So I went to Aldi's. I said, I'm going to pass Aldi's now. There's a line to Aldi's. Now, you know how Aldi's works. You got to give them a quarter for the basket. I got a lot because it was like a real big one. Erica saying, how much toilet paper did I get? It was a real big one, Erica. I don't know. I put it in my closet where I keep all, that kind of stuff. But it was real big. I want to say like a 24 pack, something like that. Something I feel comfortable that I'm not going to be running out. And it gives me time to strategize to buy some more in case, just in case, right? So I when I got out, like I said, got out of Walmart, I said, oh no, I forgot something. So instead of going back to Walmart, I said, I think Aldi's has the product that I needed. I forget what it was. I think it was some salmon, actually. So I go to Walmart. So I went to Walmart. Yeah, because thinking about it, Walmart didn't have a lot of fresh seafood. So I went to Aldi's, and first thing I said, I'm gonna hit that paper aisle and paper product aisle. So that's what I did. And when I got to Aldi's and hit that paper aisle, I got another big old thing of toilet paper and paper towel. So I'm stocked. I'm pretty good. Now, do I need any more? I don't want to be a hoarder, but I don't want to be in a situation where they say, do not leave your house. This is mandated. Do not leave your house. And they'd be like, you can't leave your house for 2 weeks, and then it end up being for 2 months, and then you don't have toilet paper. I mean, we all in a hardship right now. We don't know what to do, right? I'm like, why, I don't know. I talk about this every night. We don't know what to buy. We don't know what to stock up on. Do we need to stock up on water? Do we need to stock up on toothpaste? Do we need to stock up on everything? I don't know. That's what I'm talking about, Erica. I don't know. Did they allow you to get two? Shoot, I wasn't even reading the sign. I thought, they probably say you can get one. But the sign at Walmart said you can get 2 cases of water. So I did get 2 cases of water, but I don't know about the toilet paper. Shoot, if I hadn't known, I would have made. See, I might just have to plan a strategy and get out and get some more toilet paper and paper towel. And oh, you want to see what I got? I have to go downstairs and get it. Should I go get it? Should I go get it? Hold on. Erica's saying, how much toilet paper did you get? And then I would have got 2 because God only knows when we'll be able to go out freely. We've been on lockdown for 2, almost 3 months. Well, I don't know if it's been that long, Erica. I haven't worked in Monday will be my going on my 5th week that I haven't worked. So we're starting a new month. So I understand what you're saying. I don't know. That's why I just told my son, just come on home because this thing, I battle with it. So just be prayerful because just like my daughter, she wanted to go back to school. I don't know what to do. They could get sick here with me. I don't know. Or they could get sick by themselves. But if they get sick by themselves, then I can't go. Then I'm at risk of catching it. And then someone told me today, one of my church members called, said her neighbor, the wife passed with it. Now the husband is in the hospital, a critical condition, and they got 2 young kids, like 5 and 7. So somebody got to take care of the kids. So somebody's risking their life, right? I mean, the kids at this point, she didn't mention if the kids had it or not. But somebody got to take care of the kids. We are we're in a bad situation, and still, this your first week off, Marilyn. I don't know what you do for a living, but like I was saying, first, okay, I work in the school district. First 2 weeks that we had off was easy peasy. But now, honey, like I said, my superintendent was saying she was flying the plane and building it at the same time. So by now it's almost built, honey. She flying that thing and she taking us with her. And I'm telling you something, they working us. I'm just letting you know. If you don't think the school system's working, just because they shut down, that is not the case. They are them teachers. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna tell you. Look, let me go get what I got at Walmart. You said I hope the kids don't have it. Did I read all of it? Yeah, I'm hoping that the kids don't have it, and I'm kind of glad my daughter stayed with me. Okay, see, my son worked at a grocery store. He goes to college. He's a full-time student, but part-time he works at a grocery store and he works in the meat department. So he's already used to the mask and the gloves. Now he'll tell me, Mom, I'm just going, and I can't govern him. He's grown. He's 21, okay? But this is different times. I, and I pray, I'm like, Renee, are you being too motherish? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. He has his life there. He has an apartment. He got his car there. Now my daughter got an apartment and a car in DC too. Okay, but she got stuck here. And then we found out she wasn't able to go back because the planes kept canceling. See? See? Yeah, 4 cases. So that means it has entered your town. I mean, you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's your town is small enough. If you don't stay in, and that's why I'm doing these rockets, just this channel. So what else? There are people that are isolated and don't have anybody to talk to. They may be elderly. The one lady, I don't know who was on here with me, but last Saturday I was on for 3 hours. I was getting ready to sign out, and the lady signed on. She said she just needed someone to talk to. She was looking for a live person, and she just happened to land on my channel. She had some family issues she wanted to talk to. How many other people we know like that right now? This thing is real, okay? So I was telling you about my friend. Let me go get what I bought today, okay? Let me go. Let me show y'all, okay? I'll be right back. Hold on. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. I normally don't even eat like this. You know I'm on a weight loss journey. Okay. I got look at that. I got this from Walmart, right? Some red beans. Those are red beans. I'm not even gonna open that pack. I don't know. This is for just in case, like you said. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out. Then I got me some black beans. Okay. This is a 2-pound bag. This is a 1-pound bag of red beans. Then I got me what's this? A 10-pound bag of pinto beans. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh, this bag open. I better stop flopping this thing around. All the beans came out of here. And then a big old bag of rice. 10 pounds, 10 pounds of rice. Come on, I don't know what to do. I can't keep putting stuff in my freezer. So I had to do something. I done bought some canned goods. I bought some canned goods. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back out. You know, that's why I can't understand why you said we'll never go hungry. You said, let me catch up on Marilyn's comment. She's saying, you haven't been at work. Wait a minute. You said we have 4 cases of the um, COVID-19, and you're saying that COVID-19. I understood what you were saying. And then you said no at work, 1 here in Liverpool. Okay, you live in East Liverpool. She said no. Okay, I'm not sure. Because that was like, right, 15 minutes ago, right, that you sent that. I'm saying you sent that at 10:36, and right now it's 10:39. I don't know. But then you said others being tested. Then you said we'll never go hungry. Well, you don't think so? Here's the thing. We may not go hungry, but there may come a time where we can't eat healthy, like rice. I don't eat rice. I don't eat rice, but I bought that because, when it comes to dire situations, I'm gonna eat some rice if I have to, you know. I only eat plant-based foods. If you've been watching my videos, that's all I eat, plant-based foods. And in the summertime, I don't cook my food. In the summer, that's how I lost the 65 pounds, because I don't eat meat. And you see, all that's getting ready to change. I'm trying to hold on to it. I'm trying to hold on to walking in the park. I got exercise equipment in the house, but I like fresh air and I like walking. Because when I exercise in the house, it never feels like exercise. I don't know what it feels like. It just don't feel natural to me. I don't know. I like to walk. So I got the beans, the rice. Um, I was trying to stock up on some canned goods and toilet paper, paper towel. I don't know what else. What else? We got to stock up on detergent, stock up on. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So yeah, you're on keto. So how long do you think you can continue keto if one day they say you can't leave the house? What you gonna do? If one day they just say, okay, you can't leave the house. Now you may have a lot of keto products, like they said, like now they said 2 weeks. Now it's going on 5 weeks. So Could that happen again? How long is it going to go? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, no. But I do know that I've been on here for 3 hours and 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Okay, that's what it's saying, right? That's what it's saying. So I'm going to get ready. Marilyn, it's been a pleasure talking with you. I will keep you and your family in my prayers to be safe and healthy. Okay. And all of my viewers, I pray for your health and your safety during this time. And I'm just hoping that everybody comply with whatever they're asking us to do so we can go back to, we're not going to go back. We can live life. That's what I'm saying. Live life. Okay. All right. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for stopping by my channel, Healthy Living with Miss Renee the Barber. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Always hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I drop a video. Please share. Marilyn, I see you shared on your Facebook page. Thank you. Thank you for your participation. Thank you. And comment. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the comments here for Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much for the comments. And always hit that like button. All right. Now, at the end of this video, you got to give me a couple minutes. I'm going to drop 2 end cards. I said I was going to drop an end card. What was the end card about? I said I was going to drop an end card where see, it ain't going to come to me until after I post something. What did I say? I said I was going to post the end card about, oh, I don't know. I may have to just keep it until I keep that, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I'll remember what I said I was going to post it about. I'm going to review this video. But to review this video, take 3 hours to review it. I don't know. I may skip it, okay? So, yeah, elbow cough. But I wish everybody the best healthy living. All righty then. Peace out. I love you guys. Join me tomorrow, same time, okay? And if you want to come live with me, you know you're always welcome. Robin was out here, Trudy out here all the time.